Okay, I now have it recording.
Yay.
That means we didn't get the really A+ squeal though from when the moth attacked you. Which
That's
is
because I was in the
unfortunate.
process of like getting that set up.
That was just A+.
Right? Like I don't scream. I squeal, giggle, laugh when I'm scared.
It had layers.
Uh which I hope is not the case if I ever like if I am ever actually in the middle of being murdered, because I feel like that'll be very awkward for everyone, including myself. I'll just die of
Y-
embarrassment at that point.
Your murderer would just start laughing. That was so cute.
I already get that with my sneezes.
Like a Pokemon. Was that a sneeze?
No, that was me imitating a sneeze. No, if I sneeze, you'll hear it.
Okay.
If he sneezes, the earth shakes.
Acha.
Like fucking why did that remind me of like the big Pikachu from the old anime, you know what I mean?
Choo.
Choo.
Oh.
Mega. Mega Pikachu.
Because I think it was like a robot, right? Is that what it was? It was like a giant
I
mechanical robot.
think so.
Yeah, because I have a memory of like a giant Pikachu and a giant Gengar fighting.
It wasn't a giant Pikachu. I think it was something different, like a Clefairy.
Oh, maybe it was a Clefairy. Yeah.
Something.
Clefairy. It doesn't roll
Oh.
off the tongue as well.
Oh goodness. Now as we're doing this, I'm gonna now remember to try to upload. Oh, excuse me, burping. Oh my goodness.
It's because you're
Two.
sniffling. You're swallowing all that air.
That makes sense. That tracks. Okay, so the last one I uploaded. Wow, I only have 2 of these uploaded. Are you kidding? I thought I had more of these uploaded. So we have.
Red pandas. There's a video of red pandas on my Facebook.
Oh,
Yay!
have you
They're
seen?
fun.
Have you guys seen Turning Red? By the way,
It is on my list of things to watch.
shit is
Have
I have
not.
yet to
cute.
watch it. I watched Moon Knight last night.
Oh, how was it? I haven't seen that.
It is a schizophrenic trip, and it's good.
Hell yeah, we're all crazy here. We're here for it.
It's good. It is an actual miniseries. Oscar Isaac was able to avoid being, what was it, golden handcuffed into a contract.
Nice.
So I don't think they'll do another season with it. But for him, he said depending on how people like it and how much of a demand for it is, he may come back and do it again. We'll see.
Mm.
But first episode was good. I liked it.
Nice.
They redid Cheaper by the Dozen, and I may watch that. They have Zach Braff from Scrubs. It's an interracial family they have for this time. Which okay, cool. Zach Braff. Who else is in this? Zach Braff and Gabrielle Union. I'm not familiar with her, but I like Zach. He's funny.
I just always think of his face with Appletinis ever since Scrubs.
Scrubs is great.
Scrubs is great, but anytime I think of him, I just think of him holding an Appletini, and that's my image of him in my head.
I didn't know. I didn't realize Disney Plus had Bluey. Okay.
Yes.
When I was
Yes,
sick,
it
I
does.
watched Bluey was on TV when I was sick over in Oklahoma. So I just watched that and I enjoyed it more than I expected it to. It was super cute and pretty comical.
Our younger cousin is still a little too young for Bluey, but I totally want him to fucking start watching that, and I want him to start like try having it like an Australian accent. It's gonna be great.
He's too young to watch Bluey. Bluey has an age limit or
Well,
age requirement.
he's just for him to understand it. He's
Ah,
4, you know.
okay, that's fair.
He's very young. He's like little kid.
It is a well-made show. It is better than I was anticipating. I just watched it on a whim. Because my friend's kid likes it.
Oh. Did I already upload that? Oh, it is. Cancel that. Yes, cancel.
The rat holes.
This is where we keep our collection of rats.
Yeah, we're all down at that end. Everybody's down in the pit.
Whoever made this alcohol drink is
Not everybody.
Except for me. Everybody's dead except for me.
a mac and cheese shot. Ew.
She sang to herself merrily as she trod down these slime-covered stairs.
No, yeah, I was like, oh shit, I gotta like creep down the stairs on the edge here and see if I see everybody's with their limbs in the wrong places. Elbows aren't supposed to go that way.
No, they're not.
Good enough. Oh wait.
I should really just label these sessions.
Yeah, you should.
I don't know organization.
Where's Jason? Is he coming?
Late as usual.
Ian? Do you want me to?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Hold the door!
This gives me
Drag.
hope for humanity. Arizona County Attorney candidate says she won't enforce the abortion bill. Yay!
Good.
Doesn't mean that the people after her won't. Sorry, that was really pessimistic.
Hopefully enough time to fix it? I don't know.
That's such crap. Sorry, with like, and also like with all the trans kids getting targeted, and then yesterday being Trans Visibility Day, like you have the people that are being trying to be like trying to like fucking kill them with kindness, like with like Beto and stuff, but God, I just don't know if you can fucking reason with
There's
stupid
things you cannot be kind to. It's just like you have to be an asshole. Just to get the point across that the other person's being the fucking prick.
Like, I honestly hope, like, at least for Texas's sake in general, that, like, I know it's not anytime soon, but they really need somebody like Beto at some point.
Texas needs a new governor and a new representative because Ted Cruz is a fucking twit.
They need a new
Oh
everything.
my God. Did you hear some of the questions he was asking?
Yes.
Oh my
Jackson,
God.
yeah. Oh, I've heard all the questions they were asking
Have-
her, and it was stupid as shit.
There's one of my favorite videos right now is a compilation of her face, just like just showing the most restraint I have seen in a human.
Just staring through his soul, just like,
Just
I
like,
think I remember one of the questions was like literally saying she wasn't black enough.
oh,
Really?
my favorite one was, can you define woman? Are you fucking kidding?
I'd be like, Ted Cruz, you're Canadian, go away. You're not even supposed to be here.
Right? Yeah.
Doesn't even go to this school.
Doesn't go to
No,
school.
he doesn't.
Like, yeah, he's. I don't know if he wasn't even born here.
Which cracks me up that he tried to run for president, and they still
Well,
allowed that
so
shit.
his one of his parents is an American citizen, so
Yeah.
under Constitution he is citizen by blood. But it's the irony that he is born out of this country and he tried to use that crap against Obama, whose mom is born in Hawaii and is American citizen, even though his dad was Kenyan, which doesn't matter. Constitution makes him a citizen regardless.
But
It's
don't you
the
know that the
hypocrisy of it.
problem is because he wasn't. It's because you know, definitely not because he's black. It's definitely not because he's black. It's because you can't trust
He was
Kenya
black.
apparently.
They've got lions and tigers in Kenya. Anyway,
Oh.
that's depressingly real world stuff, and we come here to escape from all of that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
right.
deal
back
with,
in the
we
world of
deal with
Pathfinder.
fantasy depressing stuff.
Like everyone being dead at the bottom of a pit.
No,
Yeah.
Ash, that's just your own delusion.
We are
I'm
not
convinced everyone.
dead.
Since
I
it's
hope
been a
not.
hot minute, I'll do the recap this time. So you guys traced down your leads to the sewers, and you ended up finding what looked like a few different routes. You fiddled with some levers and opened and closed some things. Some water levels changed. You made a few discoveries along the way. However, when you approached a large tunnel, several of you slipped and fell off into the darkness, hitting your heads and falling unconscious. The only one who did not is Aveline. So today we're going to start with Aveline since she's the only one who's still awake at the moment. But Aveline, you do find yourself alone at the top of this grimy, slippery shaft leading downwards.
Yes. Okay. So, in my head, I'm just like, these fucking people. And now so the side is stair like, the edges of this
Yes,
tunnel.
they are stairs. However, they are very filthy and covered with just a slick, wet, mossy muck.
And they keep going down as stairs, or they drop off too? Like they
No,
end,
they continue going down the stairs.
they continue going down as stairs. Okay. Alrighty. Um, and
Do you
can
have a
I?
light source?
I sh- I think Ophelia had lit up a thing on each of us, so I don't know if she's unconscious. Maybe I don't anymore.
Well, how long does it last, Ophelia? I just want to get an idea because you guys have been in here a while.
Damn.
All right, thanks for playing,
No,
Ophelia.
sorry, I muted myself because I was trumping on chips, and I said that I was looking up the light spell. Sorry.
Oh.
I
'Cause
just didn't want
I
to
know
crunch in your
that you
ear.
were, I know you were like redoing it, but don't know in general.
Okay, they.
At any rate, while she's looking it up, it's still active at the moment, but you can't see very far.
Okay.
So you don't even have a full understanding of how deep this tunnel actually goes.
Okay. And I
It
definitely.
lasts for 30 minutes. 10 minutes per
Okay.
level.
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. Well.
And just so everybody knows, it's a 20-foot radius. From whatever you want, whatever you have me put it on.
I'm gonna listen for a second and see if I hear them. I'm gonna like kind of. I don't wanna lean all the way off the edge, but I wanna just sort of lean a little bit and be like, guys, are you alive down there? And see if I can hear them moving at all.
Give me a perception check to listen. The stairs continue onwards. There's no edge. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perception. Let's see. That's 24.
You hear nothing.
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 Not even
There
water
is
running anywhere.
well, there's a murmur of water, but it's subsided to sort of a drip. Given the levers that you guys were pushing and pulling, this likely had more water rushing through it a short time ago.
And I
But you
don't
do
hear
not.
anything. I don't hear anything rushing up to the things that just fell at the bottom of this pit.
No, in fact, you don't hear any signs of movement at all other than the sound of the water.
Okay. Um, how? Let me see. Hold on. How long is your typical length of rope?
About 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay. Just at least for that or not quite 50 feet. I'm gonna attach my rope to my grappling hook, and I think you said that there was like a grating or something that followed the stairs.
Yes, at the entrance to it, you can probably hook your grappling hook around that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and attach the rope and just sort of wrap it around my wrist a few times and just take that with me as I walk carefully down the stairs as far as I can go with that.
You got it. You reach you reach the end of your tether, so you're about 50 feet down this tunnel when you notice that the staircase in front of you has crumbled a little bit. There's a gap about 5, maybe 10 feet wide between this set of stairs and the next bit.
Shit. Mm, and I don't have like a straightaway to try to run and jump for it.
No. There is a set of stairs on the opposite side that also look equally slick. However, it would take a sizable jump to get across or backtracking up the tunnel.
But I can see that those stairs are intact, at least further than I am now.
Yes, I'm gonna draw it on the picture.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna walk my merry ass back up the slippery stairs.
I believe in you.
Yeah, it's a nice big chunk. You guys fell hella far.
Yes, we did.
Is Echo currently inoperable at the moment?
Ooh, you'll find out.
Okay.
Was Echo in here with us?
Echo would have been on my shoulder, yeah.
Okay, so
But falling maybe
falling
would have
fell with
taken flight.
you. I don't see him flying around my head or anything.
No, most strangely, you don't uh, see or hear Echo. Um, However, you backtrack up the stairs and you wind your way around to the second step. But as you're following it down, you hear something. Your ears have been sort of trained to the murmuring sound of the water, but you hear activity echoing up the tunnel from below. Um, it sounds
Down
kind
where
of
they
hushed.
are? Sorry, from down where they are?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of noise was it?
Given her a perception check of 24, it sounds like it's you hear low murmured voices, but they sound you can't make out what they're saying, but they do sound wary. Um, and you also hear the sounds of uh a loud metallic squawking
Oh,
before hearing a clang.
oh
Um, you also hear the sounds of something being heavy being moved. It sounds like a large scraping.
no. Okay. I still can't see anything, right? I'm about as far as I was before, just on the other side. I just hear this. I don't see anything.
You see what might be the dim halo of a light further down the tunnel, but it's weirdly obscured.
Weirdly obscured. Okay. I'm going to Okay, I'm gonna try to go a little faster down these stairs so I can see, so I can get a little closer and see better what's
Okay.
coming.
Give me an acrobatics check as you try to hurry down the stairs.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Um, let's see. I hit my desk when I rolled it, so it went thunk. 13.
Unfortunately, your haste outweighs your caution, and you slip and you fall into the slippery tube. The what do I want to call it? Like the gully portion of this tube, and
Golly.
you slide down the tunnel.
Wait, what about a rope?
Oh yeah, I suppose at this point you're actually still connected.
Waiting.
You so you fall and you slip and you land in the pipe portion. But your thoughtful rope saves you and holds you up. You're just kind of like
Dangling.
hanging and water's kind of trickling around you.
Ew.
Okay, so um, uh, can I? Okay, well, this is like a slide now.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna let go of the rope and try to aim slide. Like I'm just feet first. Like look where I'm going.
Okay, you try and luge down this
Yes,
pipe.
yes, I'm trying to luge.
Um, uh, well done. You let go and you start sliding into the unknown. It's not much further past where you were, roughly another 40 feet or so, that you feel yourself slip off into nothingness, and for a brief moment you free fall. Um, but another moment later, you hit solid ground and you take 6 points of non-lethal damage.
In the
Am I
unknown.
am I immediately attacked by by sewer dwellers?
Um, you it kind of the fall knocks the wind out of you, but you still instinctively like rush to get up or clamber up. All you can see is a light rapidly dwindling down what looks like one of several tunnels.
Okay. Uh, is the rest of my party down here, or have they been like dragged off?
Yes, and yes. You look around and you see some of your party members here, but not all of them. At a glance, it looks like Adorno is missing, and Echo um, lies on the ground motionless.
And the
Okay.
rest of us
I
motionless also on the ground.
yes.
Yeah. No, they're
Okay.
they're also like it's hard to tell in the dim light. Is there motion? Mm.
They're kind of
Okay.
lumpy.
I note which tunnel the light's going down, and I go up to Ophelia and start slapping her face. Come on, wake up, wake up, come on.
Give me a heal check.
Yeah, heal, slap to heal. Um, heal. Where is heal? +2 to heal. Let's see. 7.
It's a kind of a resounding slap. It's maybe
Oh.
too hard. You've only seen other people do this. Um,
Did not work.
and she wakes up, but it hurts. Ophelia, you take 1d4. You take one non-lethal damage.
Oh,
Oh, I slap as hard as I stab. Apparently, sorry.
that hurt. What is
Are
going on?
we have to we have to we have to follow them, or somebody just dragged Adorno off the tunnel over there, and I point to which tunnel, and we have to wake up Alhan. And I think Echo is squished.
That's a lot of information.
I go over and I slap Alhan in the face.
Ow.
That's what you guys get for falling down a freaking hole.
Yes, this is what I like to do
Shaking
normally.
awake would have been better. Not slapping. Ow. That's gonna sting.
I think you should check on your bird.
I quickly scramble to to my precious bird.
You see immediately that Echo has a large rent in his side. Appears that he was hit by something edged very hard, very fast. Judging from his positioning, he may have been defending you.
Okay.
Oh, burb.
Bird.
Doing a quick once over with him. Is his core damaged to keep him from waking up? Essentially, I have to do repairs.
Correct. He is down below 0 and he's broken.
Okay. You see genuine sadness on his face.
Oh.
You do see that the energy crystal is still glowing on the inside. It does not appear to have been damaged.
Okay.
Just his structure.
Okay, that gives him a little bit of hope. All right, I'll fix you when we get back. And kind of, it basically takes like scraps of just fabric and just kind of field bandages him together like the wings to the body, make sure he doesn't
Slip around too much.
Yeah, and
Alhand, I am so
slip him
sorry
into
for
my,
your loss.
it is fixable. It hurts regardless, but I can fix him.
You guys stand? Is anything broken?
Yeah, how much damage did we take on the fall down? You said it was 6?
Yes, everybody took a d6 of damage, but you guys fell for further.
So I'm at 9 of 30.
Correct. You are at 2 of 30, or you took 7 non-lethal damage.
What?
And you took 7 non-lethal damage for your fall, and
Yes.
Alhan, you took 8 non-lethal damage.
Took 8? Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm 8 of 30 hit points.
Also
I feel
down.
bad. I feel real bad. I don't believe I have any more spells either.
We have potions that I made.
I give
Oh,
you the one potion I
yeah.
had on me.
Well, wait, I'm gonna use the potion you gave me first.
Okay, you have one. Okay.
Right? Because you gave me a potion, right? I feel like you gave me a
I
potion.
believe I did. Double check your inventory.
I think I have a vague memory of that. I think you gave her one in the tavern.
Yeah, I think it didn't save correctly because I don't show it, but I remember you giving me one in the tavern. Okay.
Double checking. I did post it in Discord that you guys had one.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta figure out where. Okay.
Does it work like regular cure light wounds?
Yes.
Yes, but it's CL1.
CL1. Hey, 6 hit points back. That's not. I won't sneeze at that.
Okay. Ash is the one that has the diluted one.
Yeah.
Which I made that one I made as a +2.
Yeah.
Sam, you also have a potion of enlarge.
Nice.
Big
So
bar.
anytime I make you guys items, I'll make sure I post it.
Okay, I'm at 14.
There
I
you
feel a little bit better.
I'll use one of my extracts. Well, yeah, I'll use my extract to heal myself and not waste my potion that I made.
And you gave me let me make sure. Enlarge person potion. That's exciting. I shall rival all of the giant all of the
Dude,
giant women.
It's gonna be like in The Little Mermaid when Ursula gets huge.
Much.
You should just
Anyway.
be worried if I start seeing poor unfortunate souls.
Should I follow them? Should I Should I
Which
run down
way
the
did they
tunnel?
go?
And I point to whichever one of the many tunnels I saw the light go down.
You saw a light?
I saw a light, but it was kind of obscured. I don't know. It was fuzzy.
Alhan's doing a head count. Where'd it go?
They took him. That's what I'm saying. Should I follow them?
Well, you shouldn't go alone. We should all
I
go
know,
if we're
but you
going to.
guys are not looking too good.
I'm feeling better. We should
actually
go
doing
after our
great.
friend.
My own extracts took care of whatever was causing me the pain.
We should
In
go.
fact, for simple terms, I healed back 10.
Gotcha.
So I'm good to go.
Ian, when we had gone to this part of the tunnel here and had was this, I can't remember. Did we do this after going back and resting and coming back and then we went to this end of the tunnel, I thought? Like
No, you
this
guys
was
just
like the
carried
only
on.
thing we did. We just carried on.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you guys just kept going through the
if we
dungeon.
had gone back and rested, we would have continued because that would have been the day of what's his face, so we were supposed to talk to him.
Okay. All right. Then I don't remember if I just didn't take any damage, which seems unlikely, or if my hit points didn't save.
I don't remember you getting hit.
I don't remember any either, but that just it seemed like I should have.
I got hit a lot.
You did. I didn't hit anything, but I also didn't get hit. I guess. Okay, I'm just making sure that the 6 hit points I just lost are the only hit points I've lost.
I think so.
All right.
I think I also have allergies going on right now.
That's not fun.
No, it's spring. Spring and summer are my allergy hell.
Gotta get that Flonase.
I have some shoot it up the nosy stuff. I just haven't broken out yet.
That shit works.
It does. I just forget sometimes and then I regret forgetting. It also feels weird in my nose.
Mm-hmm. Stick it right next to your toothbrush. Brush your teeth.
Brush my
Then you
teeth,
squirt your nose.
squirt my nose. Ew.
Okay, the bottom part of the map is the tunnel where you guys kind of fell off down into the area where you are now. 3 distinct tunnels are branching off. Aveline, I do believe you saw the lights going down the middle tunnel.
Okay. You guys, are you sure you want to come with me?
Yes, we cannot leave a comrade behind, unless he is dead, and then we can leave it behind.
Okay, if he's dead, we'll just turn around and go home. Let me at least take the lead, and I want to like be maybe, I don't know. I want to scout up ahead of everybody and have them hang back.
Okay. You motioned for the others to hang back and move forward. These areas are similar to the tunnel that you just came down, only as they're flatter, it's much easier to maintain your footing. There's no stairs. But the central portion is kind of wet and scummy, and there's quite a bit more water down here.
Okay, I'm gonna still maybe just hop to the edge side then, that's less mucky yucky, and that way I'm against the wall too in case I need to hang back around a corner. And I wanna like go at like a brisk power walk until I hear something, and then I want to stop. So if I hear anything, I want to stop and be sneaky. But until then, walking with purpose. Maybe I don't have to walk very far. It's not a very long tunnel.
Well, I only had so much map. Tunnel's longer in your mind. It's very spooky.
Okay, very spooky.
It's very spoopy.
It's 3 times that size.
It's so spoopy, it's too spoopy for me.
And in the middle,
Way
a
too spooky.
sacrifice. A human sacrifice.
Maybe.
What's
The
a little
rat key.
human? The rat key? No! No!
That is a horrifying image.
Oh my god.
Aveline, stretching before you is a large room. It's hard to make out the details within the dim light, but just as you come around the corner, you see at the far end opposite you one of the lights disappear behind what appears to be a crude portcullis or gate made from rubble.
Made from rubble?
Yes, like think like scrap pieces of things have been cobbled to make a very rugged, heavy gate that can be raised or lowered. You see one figure running through in the dim light. You see one figure with what looks like something large being carried on its shoulder disappear. You do. Oh, give me a perception check to be a little more specific.
Sure.
I'm probably telling you too much.
No, that's okay. Keep going. um, not as good as the last one. 15.
Yes, you see roughly what I described. There's several figures ahead. You do hear a husky female voice. Go! I'll hold them off. And then you hear a clang of as the rubble gate closes. There is a figure walking towards you that is holding a torch. Actually, no, she's not holding a torch. A glowing stone orbits her.
Oh, fancy. And she just stands there and
Oh no,
surprise.
she sees your light and she is turning and walking towards you. Between the two of your lights, you can kind of see each other across the room.
I point my dagger at her. I'm like, I said, that's close enough. What are you doing with our friend?
You as she strolls closer, you recognize her as the um, muscular woman with the tattoos that you guys have been following.
Sorry, I just dropped my dice. I'll be right back.
She was so excited she just dice.
Ah, dice everywhere. um. So she doesn't even acknowledge the fact that I said anything to her. She's just still.
No, I was sorry. I was letting Sam pick
Yeah.
up her dice,
Oh,
and I was
sure,
Sorry,
also
sure.
I'm back.
trying to choose a mini for her. I don't think I have a good one yet. Hang on.
You don't have one that's muscular enough.
Yeah, I don't, not one that's kind of. I've got like a picture in my mind, and I don't think we have anything that qualifies. And she's kind of shown some arms.
Need to get a buff mini and just draw little tiny tattoos on it.
She begins. She's like sloshing through the water, kind of knee deep, as she walks towards you. You had asked her why did they take your friend?
I pointed my dagger at her and I told her, that's close enough. What are you doing with our friend?
He's gone to have a little chat. The three of you best leave if you know what's good for you. She hasn't stopped walking. She advances another 10 feet.
You're not leaving without our friend.
You'll leave or you'll die. She classically rolls up her sleeves in a very macho kind of a way.
I don't think we have a choice.
Bro, can I'm gonna take this potion of enlarge person.
Whoa, easy up, Ophelia. Give me a perception check to see if you even hear any of this.
We're not that far. And
The
I have
tunnel
dark
is
vision
longer.
as well.
Yeah, but I mean, she's also not shouting either.
Oh, you know what? I have no idea what's going on. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Yeah, never mind. No big octopus lady.
there's voices.
There's voices.
You're extremely interested in this potion that you found.
Well, I didn't
Too
find it. He
interested to
gave it
hear
to
what's
me.
going on.
He gave me the
Um,
potion.
Alhan, what'd you roll?
Let's see. 13 plus 8. 21.
Yeah, you are astute enough to hear kind of what's going on, and you nudge Ophelia.
We might have a fight on our hands.
Got it. I I looked down. I drink. I pop the cork off of the off the potion and I drink it.
He attempts to stop you, but like, this will be interesting. All right.
Your muscles swell and your tentacles stretch out, and you feel your. Wait, does that actually work on you? Are you classified as humanoid?
Yeah, I'm a humanoid.
Your height is doubled.
Now you're making me doubt. Yeah, I'm a humanoid, dude. Wait, you're making me doubt. Let me check.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that you're not like classified as the same thing as like a centaur or something, because this might not work on you.
Oh. Let me check.
Yeah.
And tastes great, but does nothing.
I'll say monster stat block. You're technically an aberration.
It says that they're monstrous humanoids.
Okay.
I don't think that will affect you though.
Oh,
Boo.
was that a waste of a potion then?
No, I'll redact its use. It's a function of you being
It says
a
that
tougher
monstrous
creature.
humanoids are similar to humanoids, but with monstrous or animalistic features.
But even though they share the word humanoid, they're still different creature types. And on a large person, I think it can only target humanoids.
Bummer. No
Wait.
giant Ursula.
Well, it says humanoid creature.
Okay, I'll double check. Give me a sec.
I'm working on it. Nope. Creatures of other type, aberration, animal, construct, dragon, monsters, humanoid are not eligible.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
maybe we don't give me that potion then.
That was
'Cause
on
I feel
that was
like-
on player. Alhan would probably know that.
Yeah.
Is there something equivalent that I'm gonna let you, since we didn't catch that in the moment? Is there a similar spell that you could have brewed into a potion?
Big and monster lady.
Shock shield is I believe no. Let me actually check that list.
You can still have made it, just keep it for yourself.
Yeah, while I look, because I can only make it out of spells that I have on hand.
Or you would have
Okay,
given
then
it to
yeah, it's still. We'll just redact you having given it to her. You have in your possession a potion
Okay.
of enlarged person.
Okay.
or you gave it to somebody else that could take it. I'm so sad. I want to be big octopus lady.
Yeah.
I will find a
Okay.
workaround.
You're crushing my hopes and dreams.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Well, I
Okay.
still go forward because like I'm not gonna let her fucking fight this chick by herself. And
Yeah, totally.
she did not like I am charming. I am an absolute joy to be around. How dare this lady snub me?
Why didn't you like my shows?
Yeah. No.
The jilted lover.
I'm gonna say that as I come into view. I'm gonna say that I'm like, honestly, you are the only person that has never liked any of my shows. What is wrong with you? And also taking our friends is also bad.
Alhan, you get like 1 round's worth of something to do.
Crossbow in my hand? No, I do not. I'm gonna down. I don't know how much of a fight this is gonna be, so I'm gonna have. And we're in close quarter combat. I'm gonna down my targeted bomb admixture extract,
Okay.
and that will be my action.
Okay. Do you move at all, or do you want to stay where you are?
Let me see the map.
You are at the bottom. You're far away.
I will move 20 feet. Yep. I'm a rear liner. I have to stand in the back.
All right. As Ophelia, you emerge and you shout that out, hands on your hips. She smirks, and you see her hand sort of reach down into the water. Roll initiative.
What is she reaching in the water for?
Ooh. Poopies.
My confidence is wavering. I rolled pretty low.
Well, you don't have your burb. I can understand that. I'm fucking ready. This person
rolled a 6.
did not like my performance. I am
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a
I
19.
also rolled a 6.
Don't worry guys, I got this. I rolled a 19.
You got this.
Alhan and Aveline, give me a roll off. And Ophelia, you said 19.
Hell yeah.
I'm currently suffering a -2 to my dex. I'm pretty sure she beats me. But I'll roll it off anyway. I rolled an 8 plus 2.
No, just a straight roll.
Oh,
Just
I rolled an 8.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's faster.
Yeah, Aveline, you're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Ophelia, you are first to act.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see what she's reaching for?
Yeah, go ahead.
Never mind. I rolled a 2 for a total of 10.
You can't see. She must be grabbing the water. I don't know.
But what I would like to do is I would like to start a bardic performance, and I'm actually not going to be doing Inspire Courage. I would like to do what's the name of it? Come back here. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. Come back. But I wanna fascinate her. I would like to start doing distract or no, yeah. Wait, which one do I want to do? I want to do fascinate. I want to try to fascinate her.
Okay.
Phew!
Bless you.
Thank you.
She's fascinated by the cuteness of your sneeze.
Okay, so I'm just double checking my alchemist stuff. So apparently, I am not limited by any spell I have. Any spell I have, I can turn into a potion.
Yeah, you're like a cleric that way.
Okay,
Like
my spell
you
must
know
be
all your spells.
correction. The spell must be one that can be made into a potion. Damn. Okay, I just have to follow the rules.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't
Okay,
get
so
to break rules.
she has to roll a will save. Which is going to be 10 plus half my bard level, which would be 1 since we're level 3. And my charisma
Ooh.
modifier, which
Yeah.
is a plus 4.
She
So
does not
15.
make her save.
Ha! So, so she is fascinating, or fascinated. Target takes a -4 penalty on. Wait, did I do the wrong one?
No, if you fascinate her, she just kind of watches you unless something threatening is happening.
Yeah, so I want to do that as my standard. And do I have a move action still, or was that my perception check?
No, I'll allow you to move.
I want to move across this little thing. Is this water down here? Is this nasty water?
Yes, everything that's not the edges is maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet of water.
Okay, that's fine. I am a strong swimmer. I would like to plunk down into the disgusting water. I want to kind of like I want to draw her attention like away from my comrades. While I was getting closer to her. So I kind of like want to move diagonally
Like
from
obliquely across.
huh?
Obliquely across.
Yes. Yeah. I want to kind of like diagonally go forward and yeah. Nasty. It's gross. Cuz I want to try to bring her attention to me.
Seems all right.
All right.
As you do get close, you smell the ocean.
Oh, that smells like home. It definitely smells better than the rest of this place.
Okay, that is your turn. It is her turn. Her hand kind of leaves the water and she's just kind of watching you as you kind of like swaying and you kind of singing. "Da, da, 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 da," and she's just kind of like, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah, so she is apparently sitting quietly and observing the performance for as long as I continue it.
Aveline, it is your turn. She sits quietly and watches a performance.
Okay, I'm still standing there pointing a dagger at her, and then I see this happen, and I'm like, okay, all right. And
You've seen me do this before.
yeah, so so I'm going to uh follow this little path that I'm on around the corner. I want to keep going like I'm gonna get behind her as
Uh-huh.
far as I can go. And she's not gonna be looking at me, right? She's just gonna keep looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah.
She also takes a -4 to penalty checks made as reactions, um, such as perception checks. Any potential threat to the target allows the target to make a new saving throw, but you're not technically threatening them right now. But any obvious threat, such as a person drawing a weapon, casting a spell, or aiming a weapon at the target, automatically breaks the effect.
I mean, I don't want to be that asshole, but she literally did just say she was pointing a dagger at her.
Well, that was the way I had held when I wasn't like doing a new thing.
Yeah. I mean, we've gone this far. I'll allow it. You're sneaking.
Okay. I will see that she is distracted and not paying attention to me, and I will, not I'm not going to keep my dagger pointed at her as I walk around. I'll kind of,
Haha.
relax my arm.
So
Um
that will take you one move action. You do have either a standard or another movement remaining.
I would like to keep moving so that I'm all the way behind her to that
Okay.
other corner.
Okay. You're kind of perched at the edge of the causeway.
Okay. And
Up on.
then
All right.
is there anything else I can do, or is that it? Just full move?
Yep. I
Okay.
mean, unless you have any swift or free actions that you want to do, I guess.
All right. I'm gonna go forward 5, 10, 15, 20 to the corner of the straightaway.
Okay.
And once I'm there, I'm going to lob a bomb. And I'm gonna make it a frost bomb. And it is single target, so no splash damage, but it does double my damage based on my intelligence score.
Okay.
It's gonna be 11 plus. Hold on, let me double check that. So, okay, that's just double attack. 11 plus 5, so 16.
That does hit. Roll damage.
All right, so bomb is 2d6. 1, 5. So 6 plus 8.
14.
14, and she does need to make a fortitude save, which is going to be 15.
Let's see. She does not make it.
She is staggered.
She's
For how
also
long?
broken free of her fascination as well.
Let me double check. I believe it's till my next turn. Discovery. All right, where's Frostbomb? Staggered until their next turn.
Okay. All right. The bomb smacks her in the chest, and you see freezing fingers of frost spread over her. She, what did you do to me? Ah.
I'm just gonna tossing another one in my hand.
Ophelia, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to let me just make sure. I will go ahead and stop my current particle performance and um do a new one, um which will be inspire competent. No, yes, no. Inspire courage. I'm gonna do inspire courage.
Okay.
So everybody gets a +1.
It's one to all the things.
Yeah. And I want to go as my move action. I want to. Where's the smell of the ocean coming from? Is it coming from the grate?
Yes, you can dimly see a grate through the water. It appears that this drains out to the ocean.
Oh. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I would have made this connection. Because I think I know what she's gonna try to do. Nope, I rolled a 1. I have no idea.
She's just washing her hands in yucky poopy water.
Gross. But I want to take, was that 1, 2, 3? I want to be directly across from her from across the grate. So not like a full move action, but just like
Here?
no. Still across the crate, but in that same line. Yeah, there. Perfect.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
No, because I had it my changing my songs right now is a standard action, so
I see. Okay, it is her turn. You still see the rime of frost sort of gripping her skin, although it's fading. She is eyeing you out of the corner of her eye, Ophelia, but she turns to look at you, Alhan. She raises one muscular hand and you feel something rack at your very blood.
oh.
Okay.
Give me one sec. What is your give me one sec. Oh, I'm sorry. You actually need to make a fortitude save.
All right. Oop, that is the wrong die. That was that didn't even go in the freaking thing. There we go. That's gonna be 18.
Okay. Yeah, you said 18?
Yes.
Is this just as a thing? This isn't a charm or a
No, definitely not.
or fear effect, right?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Alhan, you smirkingly heft your other bomb, but all of a sudden your body tweaks, like your muscles kind of seize up almost, and it's like your very blood is hurting you. You take 3 points of damage.
Ow, Charlie horse. Ow, ow, ow.
And she smirks as she kind of brushes the last of the frost off her shoulders. Aveline, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move up so that I'm flanking with Ophelia.
Ophelia, are you in melee range of her?
No? not?
If I was 1 forward, yes, I would be because I technically have reach.
Darn. Okay. Never mind then.
Well, I mean, you can still get into that position. You just won't be. You don't have flanking yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just worried what she was gonna do with the grate, so I didn't want to step on it.
Yeah, true. Hold on, let me think.
It does not appear to be interested in the grate anymore.
Okay.
Does not care about the grate. What else would I want to do? I'm actually, because she still doesn't notice that I'm behind her, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's so
You
sneaky.
can give me a stealth check if you want to keep it that way.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. 28.
Yes, she does. I don't think she has noticed you. No, it does not look like she has any idea where you are at the moment. In fact, you kind of effortlessly slip into the water.
Terrific. Okay. Then I want to I'm gonna try to two-weapon attack, and I can still sneak attack with both, yes? I'm trying to remember
You
everything.
cannot attack with two weapons because you have moved. You can attack with
Has I
one
moved?
weapon.
Just the one. Just the one. Okay. If I do just the one,
But this would, yeah, trigger sneak attack. She does not. She is flat-footed right now.
Hell yeah.
okay. And hold on, I'm just looking at all my stuff so I'm remembering how to play. Okay, no, I won't do that thing yet. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm gonna just try to get the one hit with her then with my dagger. Ooh. 20. Oh wait, am I doing this right? 17, 18, 19. Yeah. 23.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yay! I'm like, I don't trust myself. Okay. So,
Remember, you get a
eh,
+1 to your weapon as well due to my inspired
okay.
cartridge.
Oh, see, so it would have been 24. See, I'm still not doing it right. So it would have been, doesn't matter. Hit her anyway.
Yep, you
So
got her.
thank you. That takes care of my -1 strength. Ooh, I got, okay, so 4 of my regular stabby damage, and then my sneaky attack is 5. So 9.
9 total. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yay.
Did she get any bleed? Or do you have bleed yet?
I do not have that, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
Oh, for
I was
sure.
reading some stuff.
Yeah, don't sightsee game, Ophelia.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. I used to rogue.
Yeah, and that's all I can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yes, you sneak in, you give her a nice shot, kind of in the kidneyish area. You hear, ah, forgot about you. Ah.
That
Oh,
was a
sorry, I gave her
mistake.
an accent. Oh, I forgot about you.
She forgot her accent. She was so surprised.
Yeah, she's that's
Oh,
the
I forgot
accent.
my accent. Oh.
The kidneys is where you keep accents.
Okay, that was Aveline. Alhan is back to you.
Not enjoying having my blood play with. Kind of reorientates myself and just kind of look at her. Were you the one that damaged the metal bird? As I prepare to lob it.
You should still throw it even if she didn't.
He's like he's
Yeah.
already doing it.
It's
Yeah, no.
already.
That's gonna be crap. I don't think it's gonna hit. That's a 11.
Negative. I'm sorry. She kind of dodges it, and she gives you a look like this guy. Less talking, more fighting. Ophelia, it is your turn.
I'm fucking coming over.
She is no longer staggered, of course.
Coming on over. Coming on over. Coming on over. Gonna slap her with my tentacle. Coming on over. Coming on over. Slapping her
When
with
did Roll
my
34
tentacle.
come into play?
That's just by how I attack things.
See, and I still did it wrong. Because I still didn't even add the flanking bonus, so that would have been like a fucking 25
Well,
to
you
hit
didn't
her.
have flanking yet. You didn't have
Oh
flanking
yeah, that's
yet.
right. See, I don't know anything.
Flanking is a +2, right?
Yes.
I need a robot to help me.
Get like the app or something. Okay, so
Yeah.
my roll is My mom is that. So 16, 17.
Wait, what are you attacking with?
My tentacle.
Just one?
Well,
You
I
said
I
seven.
walked, so
Okay, okay. No, I'm just making sure that that was a correction between 16 and 17, not two
17.
rolls of
Yes,
16.
17.
Okay. That does hit. Roll damage.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna give a good smacking. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Nice. You give her a solid whack, and she definitely kind of stumbles as your tentacle catches her across the waist. She does take a 5-foot step backwards a little bit as she staggers. But she clutches her hand to her chest, and you see the water kind of swirl up around her, and she absorbs its power.
Do I
Ew.
do I recognize? Am I able to ascertain what the hell she's doing?
Oh yeah, can we do spellcraft checks?
She, yeah, I suppose so.
Because that is definitely magical.
That's a 15.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is with a 24.
You see that she's drawing on the power of the water, and her wounds are knitting,
Uh-oh.
but it's not like any spell that you've ever seen.
She's healing with poopy water.
Yeah.
Uh,
She might get a staph infection later.
Moreover, some of the water seems to be kind of surrounding her and defending her. But that is her turn. Aveline, it is your turn. Oh, sorry, she.
um.
And you said she had a glowing stone too, right? Just as a thing.
Yeah, there's an iron stone orbiting her that is shedding light.
Gotcha.
Okay. So sorry, Brent just came home and I was slightly distracted when. So I heard that she's getting healed by the swirly water.
Yeah, she healed
And
herself.
and Sam, what did you just do?
No, I just spellcraft checked. So I attacked her and then I spellcraft checked. She's healing herself with the water, is what we found out.
Okay.
And it's also defending her, so she's getting like bonuses.
Getting bonuses. Hold on. If I
Could turn back time.
could find a way. What? Hold on. So, I was looking at different stuff you could do during combat. Aid another. How does that? What kind of stuff is that? Like,
Okay, so aiding another uh, allows you, if you make it's easier than attacking. Basically, you make an attack roll, and if you succeed, you only have to beat an AC of 10. But if you succeed, you give an ally a bonus on their next attack or to their AC.
okay.
So I would recommend using it against people that you can't conceivably hit to help an ally hit, like someone with an extremely high AC.
Okay. And I don't really know what her AC is like yet, since there hasn't really been a near miss. All right. Then I guess I'm going to. Do we still have our +1, Sam?
Yes, you do. +1 to your attack and your damage rolls.
All right. I'm. I still want to kind of. Now I can sort of move around somebody without moving out of 5 feet range and not trigger
Yeah,
anything.
you
Okay.
can take a 5-foot step sort of diagonally across to try to get sort of into the position you were before,
Yeah, yeah. Can
and
I
still
do
make a full
that?
round attack.
Yeah. Can I diagonally switchy? Yep, right there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and try to two weapon attack. Since I'm getting that little bit of a bump that helps a little bit. Okay, so first one. Oops, I'm clicking it off of my screens. Um, 15, 19, 20.
That does it for sure.
Super. Okay,
Hell
let me
yeah.
just roll the other one really quick too. Ooh, I don't. Nope, that one's not going to. That one's only 7.
No, for sure,
Yeah,
no.
for sure no. Yeah. Okay. So let me try to stabby. So that's gonna be two little pointies.
Okay. Your dagger dips in, and you give her a quick nick, and she little mosquito. But it is Alhan's turn.
Back to me. Okay. Not happy that my bomb missed. Okay. That's all I can. All really I can really do because my bird is out of commission. I'm missing the bird already. Gonna lob another frost bomb at her. You're going to jail. That misses. Actually,
Oh,
because of +1, would that be a 12?
a 12 would still miss.
Okay.
Well, it's touch, right?
I don't believe it is. Double checking. I have also point blank. Fuck. No, I've already calculated that in. It's
Regular
no.
AC or touching?
Looks like it's just regular AC.
Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely misses. You do have a move action remaining.
Yes, I'm actually quite happy where I'm at.
I'm good here.
Yes.
Um. Okay. Ophelia, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and I'll whomp her. I want to attack her with both my tentacles. Slides left. First one is
Oh no, it
the
is a
same as
range touch.
last time. It's a 17.
It is a range touch. I was mistaken because it uses the throw splash weapon feature.
Okay. In that case, you would have hit.
Okay, I need to note that down so I don't forget in the
I
future.
rolled a natural 20 on my second one.
So that's a
Okay. Yeah.
3.
Hold on to those things.
Okay.
4.
Very
That's a
excited.
7. 7 plus 8. See?
15.
So 15 points of cold damage, and she needs to make a fortitude saving throw because it's another frost bomb. All right, let me add to my.
She succeeds at her saving throw.
Okay, she is not staggered.
Okay. Sorry. Go back, Ophelia. What were your rolls?
17 and a natural 20.
They both hit. Roll to confirm on that natural 20.
Okay, I didn't confirm the other one because it became a nat 1 because we waited too long. The magic was gone.
Oh no!
But I did hit still, so. That's funny.
Roll damage.
D4, D4, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh my god, just grab the D4. Do you want total or individual?
You can give him total.
Okay. I wasn't sure how the water would affect it, so. Um. So for a total of not as much as I hoped, 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10 points of damage. Hunter.
Yeah, you really hurt her. She seems very hurt.
Which, by the way, like, I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Damn.
But I get a +2 to my damage on each roll, and then I get a +2, or I get a +1 per roll because of my Inspire Courage. Hell yeah, modifiers. Get strong! Sorry, I'm really excited. That felt really good.
Okay, give me 1 sec. She makes an acrobatics check to get through your space, Ophelia. What is your CMD?
My CMD is 15.
She you go to grab her with her your tentacles, and she actually kind of twists below them as she slides through the water, and she actually gets on the opposite side of you. And as she whips around, she thrusts out her hands, and a torrent of water slams into both you and Aveline. And I need you guys to make
Reflex saves?
a reflex save. Yeah.
And
I
that is
don't believe
why
her.
I'm a backliner.
Reflex.
15.
Okay. You do not make yours.
Shit. Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
18.
You do, Aveline.
I just get full back. I eat muddy water.
But you do each take 4 points of damage, and I also need you guys to um oh, never mind. You guys don't need to make any of these. But yeah, Ophelia, you are actually pushed back. You're not knocked down.
Do I run into Aveline?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, okay. So does that knock her back as well? I'm confused.
No, you just got like pushed back into her. You're like flailing, but you didn't like hurt her.
That's not something that that evasion applies to, is it?
No.
Okay.
You just got pushed.
Okay.
But that is her turn. She is clearly panting. Aveline, it is your turn.
Okay. Hmm. Do you yield? Will you take us to our friend if we spare you?
My comrades will avenge me if you kill me.
Oh my god.
Bring it on.
They're all so dramatic.
They are.
She splashes you angrily.
Why did I imagine her, you know, the thing with the hand in the water? Like
And I'm behind Ophelia there.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
I'm going to. What am I gonna do? Oh, well, there's not a whole lot else I can do. I'm just gonna run around and try to get to the side of her and stab her once, I suppose. I will try to do.
Just a light shanking.
You said she's looking pretty bad though.
Some light shaking.
Yeah, she's pretty hurt already.
I kind of want to. I kind of don't want to kill her.
Well, we can always try to stem the bleeding. Just because you put somebody below their hit
Mhm.
points doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. It means they're down and they're bleeding out unless they like really like fail their
Okay. So
save.
realistically, I couldn't kill her.
I mean, if
Maybe,
you drop her low enough, yeah.
but I mean, you know, me being me at this at my current state. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a full thing. Then I'm going to let me see. Hold on, I'm reading my stuff again. You choose to take. Okay. I'll move around to the side there and I'll try to do my piranha strike. So
Okay.
I will try to make sure she is actually down. um 19?
That does hit.
Yeah. So I guess it's a good thing I did it, because that was a 1, and then I get +2 for the piranha strike, so it's 3.
You actually catch her between the ribs as you sidle forward and get a quick jab in, and she, uh, son of and she collapses forward into the water. You guys are out of combat.
Good.
I want to go do
Crazy
a heal check on her.
muscular woman.
Because I want to try to do a heal check to try to stem the bleeding.
Should we
Okay.
tie our hands
Um,
behind her first?
Well, she's still unconscious. I'm not healing her.
Okay. That won't wake her up.
no, she's
No.
just trying to like
I'll
basically
come over and
staunch the
help.
bleeding. Yeah.
Got
I'll
it.
come over and aid.
Okay.
Actually, what is your heal check or heal skill?
Yeah, let me check that first.
Mine's an 8.
Let's go with yours.
Or-
I will assist you.
You're not
'Cause
familiar
mine's
with
a
human
3.
not familiar with human biology.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
guys are
26.
Yeah, Alhan, um as you slosh forward, you see Ophelia's about to just like jam her finger up in there
Oh,
to staunch the bleeding, and you're like,
no.
whoa, 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 whoa.
That's probably really true because I rolled a 9, so I don't know if I actually helped.
Glee in the wound.
I do drop my my bardic performance as well.
Alhan gives you a quick, overly explained rundown of how to staunch the wound on a human being.
And you are able to sort of pull her up out of the water, and you kind of put pressure on the wound and bind it a little bit. Yes, you now have an unconscious prisoner in your
I'm going to
custody.
search her for stuff.
Yeah, take her fucking Ioun stone, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not going to say no.
Give me a perception check to see what you find on her.
All right. Okay. That's gonna be a total of 18.
You find a pouch with what looks like 6 gold and 15 silver.
This goes to materials. I'm taking the gold. So you said 6 gold and how much silver?
15,
15.
as well as an iron torch.
I will throw that into items for now. And take a look at
And she does have some kind of nicely made, looks like leather armor that she's wearing.
What weapons was she using?
None. You don't see her carrying any weapons.
Oh, okay.
I mean, with the I rolled a actually no, I don't think I rolled high enough to ascertain that she was an arcane user.
Well, she was definitely using some sort of magic to attack you guys.
I stash away the iron torch or the iron stone to look at it later.
Did she have any other good stuff on her?
Nope,
It's
she's surprisingly unadorned.
A muscular magic user.
well, I'm compensating
Um,
the gold for material purposes because
can I
green's not
do
cheap.
can I do just a perception check to see if I see anyone else? Like we don't where's the door now?
Um,
Past that
uh,
grate, right? Past the portcullis.
yeah, Aveline gestures to what looks like a slag heap of materials forming a crude but quite effective door, gate, portcullis kind of situation.
That's what's on the floor.
Yeah,
Should
what's on the
we
very top end.
should we drag her out of the water? She seemed to be using it somehow.
I believe that is astute. She won't do anything right now as she's unconscious, but
I'd rather not run the risk. And this water's pretty filthy. I'm sure
I
she'd get in an
I
infection.
will grab her. I will grab her and heft her up and I'll just kind of toss her. Not like I'm not gonna throw her, but I'm not being that gentle either, and just putting her on the little ledge near us.
Okay. You flop her on the deck like she was a marlin.
I want to go inspect the hobbled together gate.
Give me a perception check when you go over and inspect it.
See if I can find a, a, a knob or a lock or something to make it work. Where am I? What'd you say? Did you say perception?
Yes, please.
Um, that's I can't math in my head. 26.
You search it high and low. You identify the areas where it might swivel upwards, but it is somewhat cleverly designed to hinge in a way that you can't reach. It hinges from the inside as well. It's like it hinges up at the top and just swivels up. You gather that there might be a mechanism on the other side by which it can be opened.
Like a garage door.
Kind of like an old-fashioned one, yeah. Like
Yeah.
not the kind that flex, but
Right, just a bloop.
yeah, exactly.
I don't see a way to operate this from out here. Shit. Um, there's like cracks and stuff I can peek through, or is it hodgepodge all together so it's totally solid?
It looks like it might be it's definitely a mix of stuff, but it's all like bolted or otherwise like riveted together. It seems pretty sturdy.
Pretty sturdy.
It's made from scrap, but it's made from a lot of scrap.
Well, they all ran in here, so either somebody opened it on the other side, or what do you guys think?
I've got to be honest, I don't feel great. I'm at 10 hit points.
Oh. Okay.
It might be better to just interrogate her when she wakes up.
I do have another potion of light wounds on me.
Did anybody happen to detect magic while you guys were searching her?
The only one that could do that, I believe, is Adorno.
No, I can. I would have.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah,
I
because I
wasn't
saw
sure.
that she used magic earlier, and I would have been curious to see where, like, if she had anything else on her that has magic.
You did not see anything on her, but you did see a good deal of writing on the walls.
Oh, do I recognize the writing?
It looks like it might be graffiti almost, but it's definitely magic in origin and is not visible to the naked eye.
I start describing what I see on the walls.
Bless you.
There seems to be some sort of writing, but it doesn't. It's nothing that I recognize. It's not even your tongue.
No, you do see that it's in Aslanti, but the way it's been done is so heavily stylized that sometimes it's hard to make out. It seems like it might be mostly names or short phrases, like what you might see like in graffiti.
What is a bussy?
A
No.
bussy?
I can't. Sorry, it was a bad joke. Uh, I. Oh my god, your kind's writing is already hard to read, but this is obnoxious. Why do people do this? To make
Do
it
what?
harder?
I can't even see anything.
It's it's like they wrote it, they wrote something, but then they also made it as messy and weirdly loopy, but also like I don't understand.
Ink, and I believe some of my paper might be untouched by the water. Do you think you can
Yeah,
read
you
it?
haven't really gone more than knee deep in the water.
Okay. Um, I pull out an ink, a pen, and some paper, and hand it over to Ophelia. Jot down what you see, because I am unable to read arcane writing.
I'll try. Is that an intelligence roll, Ian?
Uh,
If she's
no,
copying.
it's gonna be linguistics.
I do not have any ranks in linguistics, but I do have my bard. No, the bardic knowledge is for knowledge. So I don't believe I can do that.
I don't think it's
What is,
trained. I think you can.
what is
Um,
if she's just
Uh,
copying it and not attempting to actually like read it? Would that mean anything?
well, that's I'll allow her to make the check regardless, just because she is trying to imitate what she sees. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
how
yeah.
accurate she is.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
it does have to be trained. Like there's a zero. I don't have any points in it, and it's blank,
Well, then just add your intelligence.
which is a 1.
Something.
For a grand total of 13.
Yeah, it seems mostly faithful. You really can't do some of the stuff like some of the markings
What
with
is this?
an ink pen, but you do what you can.
I try to like
Well,
on thicker parts. I try to like shade it, but it kind of like makes it look weird. Like fuck, what is this?
see what the thing with graffiti is that you have to make it as illegible as possible. The more illegible, the better. That's the whole goal.
Why? That makes no sense.
It's just for, just to see who's cooler, I guess.
There is nothing
Can,
cool about being unable to read.
let me look at it. Can I can I pick it up and like turn the paper around this way and that way and
Yeah. I
try to
I I hand
try to
after
read
I'm
it?
finished with it, I hand it over
Try
to
to
her.
try to make heads or tails of anything on there, see if any of it's important or if it's all just, Johnny
Yeah,
Nicholas here.
if you have linguistics, you can
I,
attempt to
I
check.
I do. Okay. Um
For someone who's intelligent, I actually don't have any ranks in it.
that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it looks like in addition to what look like members of people who might be in a gang, you see that there's a very clear scrawl that seems to indicate that this gang is called the Absolution.
The absolution. They got the
Yeah,
the.
they're very
They're so dramatic.
they're very cool that way.
The absolution.
God, give them some eyeliner.
They're so emo. uh, wow.
Like I don't know why, but like immediately do you remember the imaginary boyfriend from uh
You would die for Riley.
Oh, die for Riley. That's like immediately my
Yeah.
thought.
I remember that.
My brain farted and I couldn't spell graffiti. So now it looks like
That is a
graffiti,
weird.
like
That is a
like
weird
spaghetti.
word.
You pull the popper
Graffiti.
and out pops the graffiti.
I love me some graffiti.
Nicole's cat looks like Cal when I had him. Aw, he's so cute.
Oh,
I miss
Nikki's
my kitty.
cats. I heard
Yes,
the kitty's name is Sabu or Sabo.
I will kidnap him and love him.
He's in San Francisco.
Don't
Okay,
tempt me.
so
Don't
hold
tempt me.
on. This dude, this group, this gain, the absolution.
Have I
Are
heard the
we?
name before or no?
Yeah, is that familiar? Have we heard that?
I think that's the first time we've heard the name.
I would assume. I,
Yeah, this seems like the first time you've heard an official name, but you believe you have encountered members of this movement in the past.
Yeah, does she have any because I don't think there was on any of the other people we fought, but is there any like identifying marks or insignias that seem like kind of out of place on clothing, so it would be like kind of like a symbol?
No, nothing at all. She's just wearing
Oops.
her armor.
And her tattoos are just regular, like, I'm a pirate kind of.
Yeah, they seem pretty standard for other Aslanti people. Generally on the docks they like people who work on the docks tend to. It's kind of like part of the culture in that area.
I love mom and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, these people don't really get any points for creativity.
There's like one that says like magic users or bitches or something.
But she was using magic.
Among the scrawls is one a phrase that looks like the magic is ours.
Oh.
Mm.
They just want it for themselves. They don't actually care about making anything fair or evening the playing field or anything. They just want their cut.
I mean, isn't that the definition of fair? Is that not that?
Well, I mean, they want, they want all of it. Their cut is real big.
Well, I don't understand. Don't your people know how to you study magic? Why wouldn't they be able to?
not everybody has the ability to harness. For example, I'll use me, and my abilities to use magic is very simple, other than infusing potions and explosives and echo. There are some who cannot use it, and they are considered to be the bottom of the totem pole, which
Well,
causes problems on a social level.
I mean, I'm not, I'm a bit of a family embarrassment, but I can't.
You are attached at least to a high up family, so you get some leeway.
I get a little bit, but they're not real impressed with my little tiny bit I can do. It's a it's a mark on the family.
but you that makes no sense. You're a fearsome warrior. I saw how
Well,
uh, you stabbed the accent right out of her body. Like, I don't understand how your society would not value this.
it's a mageocracy.
Maybe some parts of society would, but not here.
You
This is
humans are very confusing.
they're too civilized for all that.
Civilized?
They think it's crass if I'm fighting with blades and you know they don't think it's skilled.
You see like a very disgruntled look kind of go on her face, just like she's having a hard time grasping it, because that's such a foreign concept for her. Um, her people are like lots of things. They're warriors, they're caretakers, they're spellcasters, like, it does not. She's
not
having a
compute.
404 like error.
In any event, this Gain is just jealous that they're not ruling the town. Basically.
They're just jealous.
Those jealous
They
of my
are. My
lumps.
God. She wake up yet? I slap her.
No, she's not going to be awake until she recovers some HP.
Basically resting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. What are we gonna do about Adorno? They're
Well, they captured him, so they want him alive.
to interrogate him. They could be hurting him in there.
I feel like Adorno is a strong fellow, but we will need to do our own interrogation in order to find him. These sewers are a maze. And I'm honestly hurt and I need to rest.
I do have another potion of light wounds on me. I can give you.
I mean, I've got the
You have one that's
double.
got the 2 doses in it, which is a +2. So that one you can at least
Do you
drink
wanna-
half of it. It'll still have another half left.
Do you want to take a swig?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I am running out of bardic rounds as well, just as a thing. But
I'm
yeah,
down
if
to
we
my
want to
last bomb.
continue, huh?
I'm down to my last bomb too.
Yeah.
I
I don't
need
mind.
to
I don't
fix
mind
it now.
continuing though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hand the potion over to you and say, all right, this one's strong. This one's a little. Just drink half of it.
I drink half of it.
It's light wounds +2.
Ooh.
D8.
D8 +2. Yep. And
Hell
the fact I
yeah.
have diluted means I can extend
I
our
got 9 hit
potions
points left.
a little bit more.
I got 9 hit points more, which is nice. I'm at 19 now. Just as long as nobody hits me for 19 points right away, I think
Jeez.
I'm good.
All right. Do we want to wait here for her to wake up? Should I scout these other tunnels a little bit?
She's not going to wake up right now.
Okay.
We will have to take her with us.
Drag her around the sewer.
Yeah. Well, I'll carry her. I can carry her.
Okay, good, because I cannot. I look at her, I'm like, I don't carry things, and she is much too heavy.
Carrying things is for peasants.
No, I just could not. But a little bit, yes, it's for peasants.
That's funny.
You just look
Just
so much. You look so much stronger than me. You're so fit, and I'm,
Not.
not.
I give her a strong pat on the back and I say,
And
like,
I stumble forward a little bit.
oh,
Roll my shoulder.
Someone's strength isn't always in their strength. You are a worthy and formidable foe. And then I
She did
heft her
call
up
me a
on.
mosquito, but I guess I got her in the end. So
so take that.
take that.
I guess it bit her in the ass.
Yes. All right. Flip a coin. Which tunnel?
Let me do a perception check to see if I can see any differences down the 2 ways.
I'll roll a separate perception check.
Okay.
That's good
actually
because I rolled a fucking 2 for a
I rolled
total
an
of 10.
18 + 8, 26.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm just like,
They each stretch in a long direction.
I don't pick up any unusual sound.
Lawn.
Long
Man
tunnel.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't be dissing fucking Lawn Man. That shit's
Not familiar with
amazing.
But yeah, each side they stretch a long direction.
You're gonna be carrying her for a while.
That's all right. One time I had to carry the carcass of a sea lion, across many meters.
Well, why?
It was food.
Oh,
Oh,
The hunt took me a little bit further than I expected,
that tracks.
but we ate very well and we had lots of fat.
That's the best part.
Mm-hmm. We made soap and sold it to many of the sailors. They needed it.
Oh, we were thinking of consumption.
Oh yes, we use it for cooking as well, but sometimes raw is better.
I will take your word on it.
Raw?
etc.
When did Gollum get here?
He's been here all this time under the sewer grate,
He's just like staring up, but I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
watching us.
My precious.
Oh god.
But yeah, which direction do you guys want to go in?
I feel like this one's a flip of a coin.
Who's got a coin?
What did your perception check yield? Did it yield anything?
Just super long tunnel, not really hearing anything.
It's a tunnel of love.
Fabulous.
No.
In the
Some smelly
Ian,
love.
now that I know that this is graffiti, is there anything like an arrow or anything like that?
Go here, adventurers. This way.
Not that you have seen.
Got it.
And certainly not with the intelligence check that you rolled earlier.
Oh.
Aveline might be able to recognize such a symbol if she saw one somewhere else.
Mm.
A
Does
disappointment.
did the graffiti, was it just in this room or did it look like it go out into the tunnels too?
It looks like it went maybe a short ways into the tunnels, like spill over from the room, but nothing beyond that.
Okay. You don't see anything at the edges of these tunnels, do you? And nothing. No more clues.
No.
Graffiti.
Unfortunately, no.
Do I see any other like marks, like like somebody might have etched something into the wall or anything anywhere?
Negative.
Okay.
That is a negative Ghost Rider.
Negative. Somebody flip a coin then.
Odds, we go left. Evens, we go right.
Sounds good.
It is a 3. We go left.
Okay. You guys begin trudging.
To trudge.
Trudge. Carrying the limp buff lady.
And you go for a long ways before you eventually reach.
We are trudging but not trundling.
Not trundle bundle.
Yeah, apparently to trundle is more like what wheels do kind of a deal. Like a movement of a wheel.
Like a wobbly one. Like a shitty one.
It's like inherently circular. It's weird.
Mm.
Yeah, so trundle is a reference of a wheeled vehicle or its occupants to move or to cause to move slowly, heavily, particularly in a noisy and uneven way.
Oh, like at the back of a carriage, kind of bloop, 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 bloop,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
or like a really shitty car.
Jalopy.
The kind that makes the weird like smoke rings that come out of the tailpipe. Boop, boop, boop. But after some time, and a number of seemingly small or otherwise innocuous terminuses, um, little nooks or otherwise, you come across a room that has a couple, a room.
Is there anything in here? Could I do a detect magic?
Yeah,
Right.
go ahead. Detect magic.
All right, I detect magic. Do you want me to roll a perception as well?
Yes, perception will be good, but you detect no magic.
May I also perceive things?
Yeah.
Yes.
21 for my perception check.
Oh, you are much better perceiver than me. I
I
perceive nothing.
I do have a +8 in it.
Well, my perception is good, but I rolled a 1, so I am just
Aw.
fed up. I'm so upset that we walked down this tunnel and there's nothing.
I rolled a 14 plus 8.
Kicking water into the grate.
14 plus 8. You did better than me. That's a 22.
Yeah. I can't math.
Oh, it's not nothing. There's some things here.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It's rats.
Everybody likes rats.
If it's rats, I'm gonna scream. At the rats.
At the rats, specifically.
Is that a rat?
Negative. No rats here. These are, you recognize them as giant crabs.
Oh my god, Ian!
For fuck's sake.
Why crabs?
Why is it always crabs?
Why is it always crabs?
Everything becomes crabs.
Crab people, crab.
There's
The
fucking
black
there's
crab.
crabs in Elden Ring.
There is,
And there's
yes.
just
I've seen
so
those.
there's so fucking many of them. There's like little tiny baby ones, and then all of a sudden, like big fucking mama comes out of fucking nowhere, and it's always really funny because somebody always puts like a sigil down that says, "Why always crabs?"
Why is it always crab? Because you're like, this looks like a spot for an ambush. Fucking crab. But yes, you see two crabs the size of people, and
Crab
their
people.
tiny little
Crab
eye stalks
people.
twist towards you. Roll for initiative.
Ah, shit! God damn it! I have a person in my
People!
arms. Gonna
Drop it.
drop it like it's hot.
It's only a 10 for initiative.
Oh,
I-
I cannot see what that roll was.
I am a 13.
15.
Hey, Alan.
I only have one bomb left.
That's
My
not
admixture-
good because
My
They go
admixture, my admixture at this point has worn off, so it's back to regular bombs.
okay. They both skitter forward, claws clacking bonily as they approach. What's their speed? Ooh, they got speed.
Fast crabs?
Fast crabs.
Fast crabs.
Crab fast.
And they each lash out with some claws. One at you, Ophelia, and another at you, Aveline. What are your respective ACs?
My AC is 15.
16.
Ooh, it very nearly catches you, Aveline, but the claw, you're able to dodge out of the way in time, but it thuds into the ground next to you. Alhan, it is your turn.
All right. Right. Oh, okay. Aveline, how's your dex save?
My deck save?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good. Hold on.
What's your
He's
forward
gonna throw a
save?
bomb. He's worried about hitting.
Yeah, I
You have the
know.
most hit points right now, and I don't want to accidentally hurt Ophelia too much.
I mean, if you throw it between them but back one space, you should be fine.
Then this just gonna do the splash damage.
Yes, that's true.
Just do what you gotta do.
Ophelia, I'm sorry. I rolled 8 plus 4 plus point blank, so 8 plus 5, 13.
Unfortunately, that misses.
That is a ranged touch.
Oh, range touch. That does hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had it written down so I don't forget. All right. That's a 4, 1, 5 plus 5, so that's gonna be 10 points of cold damage. And and the direct hit one needs to make a fortitude saving throw. Ophelia, you need to make a reflex save.
I need to make a reflex save?
No, sorry.
Me?
Yes.
Traveling. Yeah.
Sorry.
What's the DC?
15.
It makes it safe.
No. The crab that took the direct hit does not get the save. It's anyone taking the splash damage.
Oh, what's the radius? 5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, just Aveline then.
Yeah. So Aveline just needs to take a.
18.
Okay, you make it. You only take 3 points of cold damage.
Okay, does that apply evasion? I'm still trying to use my evasion.
Yes, evasion. If you make your reflex save, you take no damage from an AOE
Yep.
thing.
Then you're good.
Nothing.
Yep. You dodge out of the way of the ice blast.
And that was my last bomb. And
Okay.
movement wise, map again.
You are
I see where I'm at. How much of a drop is it into the water?
maybe 3 feet, 2.5, something like that. You can step down into it.
I'm gonna step down into it. Going
Yeah,
diagonal.
like 2 feet.
Yeah, going diagonal forward. Right there. And that is gonna be my turn.
Okay. Ophelia, it's your turn. You are currently holding a body.
As a free action, I'm gonna drop the body.
Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Use her as a blunt weapon.
I feel like that
I
would kill
totally
her.
would.
I am not Anorak. I'm not. I'm not Zulthar.
Oh, I totally will. If I'm able to do it, I'll fucking do it. Which I did.
And I'm gonna. Can I drop a body as a free action?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna drop the body as a free action. And can I do a double slap? They're right in front of me, right?
Yep, they are. Yes, you may.
Double slap. First one is. Oh, I should have done my dance instead. It's a 13 is the first one.
Does not hit.
And the second one's worse, so they both do not hit.
Unfortunately, it looks like this crab has fought octopi before, and it uses its claws to kind of fend off your tentacle strikes.
Can I take a 5-foot step?
Not
no.
in this
I did.
terrain, no.
Yeah, no.
Considering that there's the body's taking up the space behind you.
Damn it.
Oh. I mean, you could drop her in the water.
No, I don't want to kill her.
Aveline, it is your turn.
Crabby. I am not in a good spot to do a whole lot of anything. I'm just gonna. I bet you they're not very stabby either with their thick shells. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see how how hard it is to stab these suckers, and I'll go with both daggers and try to stabby the crabby.
Okay.
And I don't think that hits. That's 14.
Negative.
Okay, one other stabby. Nope, no stabby.
Bummer. Um, you slice out at them with your daggers, but maybe it's the wide range of those claws, but you can't quite get in close enough to get a good strike. Do you want to move at all? You can take a 5-foot step if you like, backwards or
Yeah, that's like the only way I can go, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I'm just
Yeah. Sure, why not? Just to do something. I'll back up. Say I hate safe food.
um.
I don't know whether to be offended or not.
Well, that means I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna
You get a side eye
eat
from
you.
Ophelia.
I mean to eat.
Um, the crab scuttles forward menacingly and makes 2 claw attacks, one at each of you, Alhan and Aveline. What are your ACs?
My AC is 14.
16.
Aveline, you are fine. Alhan, you are not.
Uh-oh.
It deals 3 points of damage.
Okay.
However, more frighteningly, the claw almost grabs hold of you, where you're able
Uh-oh.
to wriggle free.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ophelia, the crab in front of you, makes 2 attacks.
I'm at 15.
One of them hits you, and the other
Ow.
definitely misses. You take 5 points of damage,
I'm glad I took the potion.
Yeah.
and fortunately, you are not. Wait, what's your CMD?
15 as well.
Stand corrected. You find
Okay.
yourself clasped in its claw.
I'm uncomfortable.
It's got you pinched right around one of your tentacles, and it is squeezing as if to sever it.
No!
Um,
Not again!
Alhan, it is your turn.
All right. I don't like what's happening. Um, I'm on a 5-foot step at at a diagonal forward again towards the crab that has Ophelia. And I'm going to hit it with my sickle. Oh, crap. Did not grab the die. It just flew. Oh. I think that's going to be a 10.
10 does not hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah.
I
Uh,
tried.
Anything else?
Nope.
Ophelia, it's your turn.
I would like to try to break the grapple.
Go ahead. Give me a CMB.
15?
You barely manage to
Ah,
like pry it off of you and slip out as a standard action.
I'd like to take uh I'd like to take a 5-foot step away from it. Breaking the grapple is a standard, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn then.
You're sort of standing over the woman's body right now. Aveline, it's your turn.
Um. This is not good. Um. So if I wanted to drop one of my daggers and whip out that wand I have, so dropping the dagger is a free action, but pulling out the wand would be
A move action because I'm assuming it's easy to reach.
yeah.
However, it will provoke an attack from the crab unless you take a 5-foot step back or something like that.
So I could take a 5-foot step back.
Yeah, that is also a free action,
That's
but
also
it'll
free.
mean that you can't move any more than that though.
Uh, so then I can't pull out the wand.
No, you can
Okay, okay,
take move equivalent actions. It's just if you take a 5-foot step, you can't make any other movement for that turn.
okay, okay. Yes, I'll backpedal 5 feet, drop the one dagger,
Whip
pull
out
out
the
the wand,
wand,
whip out the wand,
and as a
and
standard action, you can use it.
okay.
But you got to make a use magic device check.
Yes. So that is I roll where's
It's at the bottom of your skills.
bottom of my skills. Okay. And this is a pretty beefy wand. It's Wand of Magic Missile caster level 7.
Yes.
So remind me what that does.
Well, make your check, and I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
Oh.
A level 7. Oh boy.
You
I
you
just
guys have
no.
activated it before, so that does help you.
yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry
You rolled a
everyone.
nat one, didn't you?
I did. I'm
Oh
sorry.
god.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Uh
no.
We're all dead. I'm sorry.
uh
Is there a
well, let's
mishap?
find
yeah. Give
out.
me a.
Oh shit.
I believe there's a mishap roll.
Yeah.
Bye everyone. Bye crabs. Bye. Bye friends.
We get the experience, but we do die.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah,
you
probably.
you whip out your wand and you're like,
Wow,
okay,
sounds like
what
porno.
what was the what were the words you used? Uh, Cabot na wa ikna, and you whip the wand, and instead it crackles with power that explodes around you all over. Um, you take
Oh no.
A lot.
5 points of force damage
Okay.
as
Only
the
5?
wand rebounds on you.
Oh, okay.
However, you see that its glow, which it had when you pulled it out,
Shit.
dries up as if the magic were expunged.
Oh.
So no more uses.
Out of character, you just can't activate it anymore for 24 hours.
Oh.
Okay. I thought I like completely busted this. I broke it in half. It's trash.
Yeah, no, it seems
I
like it's
broke
a
Here's
in
low
your
power roll.
You're
toy.
like, oh no, and you just throw it in the water, like
Ah, piece of shit.
I,
It was a bum. A
I
bum
broke I
wand.
broke it in your toy.
But yeah, that's your standard action.
I get
Uh,
like a flashback of being at the Wizard
the
Academy and
academy.
just not getting the hang of any of this shit. I was like, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not
I
stupid.
fucking forgot that I had charges of I forgot I had that stupid wand. The
What
wand of
um,
wand?
cure moderate wounds. I thought that was the other campaign, not this one. God
oops.
damn it.
Oh,
I'm so fucking
Um,
healing us. There's 18 charges left in it.
oh, that's right.
We're so
That one
fucking
had a
healing
lot.
after this if we don't die.
but that was Eveline's turn. The crab sees you stumble backwards in a burst of light, and its eye stalks kind of instinctively recoil, and it focuses its attacks on Alhan.
Uh-oh.
And what's your AC? 14, 15?
14. It's 14.
Um,
Currently suffering dex penalty at the moment.
it does not hit you.
Oh god.
Ophelia, the one targeting you, attacks you.
I would rather it didn't.
What is your AC? Oh, never mind. One of them hits you.
Of course it did.
And deals 5 points of damage
I'm very glad that I fucking healed. Oh my god.
and grabs you again.
Stop grabbing me! No touchy.
Touchy.
No touchy.
No touchy. This is my no square.
But it is Alhan's turn.
Right. I don't like this. Shit. What can I do? I can't do anything. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, and I'm gonna down a shock shield. Down an extract shock shield. New friend has arrived.
Okay, you take a step backwards and you down your extract. Electricity crackles around you in arcs.
So I now gain a +2 AC.
Okay, do you do anything else?
That is all I can do.
All right, Ophelia, it is your turn.
Also, hello.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello.
Welcome.
Fuck.
Thanks for letting me listen. I'm just gonna be rigging while you guys are doing this.
You're
Totally.
good.
I'm going to I'm saying fuck it right now, and I'm going to try to attack with both tentacles.
Okay, do it.
I rolled a natural 20 on the first one.
Yeah.
I don't believe it confirms though, because that's only a 13 for the
Negative.
confirmation. The second roll is a dirty 20.
Both hit. Roll damage.
Smash these fucking crabs. Why is it always crab?
Crab people.
Oh, damn it. 7 points of damage. Bludgeoning, if that matters.
Both altogether.
Altogether, yeah. I don't have my dance up, so we don't get any extra.
Gotcha. Yeah, but you still manage to smack it twice with your tentacles, and you see it kind of crumple under the blows a little bit. But it is actively clacking along. Aveline, it is your turn. As your vision clears, you do see the crab that was in front of you has turned towards Alhan menacingly.
Okay. I shake my head, try to clear my vision. Still got the other dagger in my hand, I guess. The other dagger. I stick the wand. I don't know. I just freaking
Back in your
drop
belt.
the wand because I'm angry at it. um, and yes, I'm gonna try to sneak attack the crab closest to me that isn't looking at me.
It's still aware of your presence, so you will not get the sneak attack.
I don't
It
get
is
it.
just yeah.
Okay. And I can't flank with him because we're in a weird angle.
Specifically because Alhan is not threatening it anymore currently.
Okay.
It has to
And
be threatened by both of you.
I can't really get over there.
You could pick up your daggers and recuperate for a round.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll pick up my other dagger and just sort of glare at the wand. and
You bitterly shove it in your belt and reach down and pick up your dagger.
mhm. And I can't really move if I do both of those things.
You can take a 5-foot step if you want.
5-foot step.
Get ready to pounce if you see an
Mhm.
opportunity.
All right. I'll move up.
It is the crab's turn. The one advances on you, Alhan. And attempts to snatch you up. Uh,
I do that.
but somehow, against all odds, the crab's claw, as it smashes down, it gets like kind of stuck in the stone. Like maybe it got caught around a piece of rebar or something. And you get an attack of opportunity.
That's gonna be a 14. No, 17. Sorry.
You do hit with that
Yay.
17.
All right. What does my sickle do again? I mostly throw bombs.
Uh, D4, I think.
It's a D6.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be 4 points of damage.
Okay. Your sickle digs into one of the joints between his claws, and it makes a noise like that.
Right.
Wait, how much did you say it was for?
4 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Ophelia, you are attacked with 2 claws. What's your AC? Ophelia?
Oh, I forgot. I was muted. 15.
They narrowly miss you, but they snap
Ah.
right in front of your face. Ahan, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. Give me a second. All right. Can't do much other than swing the sickle. That is not going to hit. That is an 8 plus 3. That's an 11.
That is correct. It does not hit.
God help me. That's all I can do.
Okay. Ophelia.
Secondary effect with a shield, but I don't want to do that right now because it's giving me protection.
Mm-hmm. Ophelia, it's your turn.
How cracked is this crab looking in front of me?
It shows some wear and tear.
Oh,
Still
God,
quite healthy.
some. I'm gonna attack with both tentacles. 19 or well, I rolled a 19, but it's plus 19, so it's gonna be 23 for the first one.
That hits.
The second one doesn't hit. It's a 14.
Does not.
Oh, I have 3 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Ophelia is very tired.
Yeah, you've been carrying her body for a while. Aveline, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Shit.
Is Alhan engaged with it now?
Yep. In fact, if you take a 5-foot step forward, you can still make a full round attack with both daggers, and you'll be flanking.
Excellent. Gonna try to do that. I keep scrolling off from my stats. Go back to the stats. 16 for 1.
That does hit.
Okay, cool.
Did you add flanking?
Oh, then it's 18. See, I don't know what I'm doing. One more. Let me see if this one. So, and then it's and then 19. So
Both hit. Roll damage and roll sneak attack for both.
excellent, excellent. Okay, I'm just gonna try to roll both of these at the same time. Okay, and then okay, so that's 5 points on one of them.
Wait, are you guys level 2 or 3?
We're
3.
level 3.
And you're rolling 2d6 for your sneak attack, right?
No, because I'm retarded. Jesus, I'm gonna figure this shit out eventually. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
your sneak attack
I
increased.
know, and I know that, and I wrote it down, and my brain just can't follow directions right now, apparently.
It's cool. It's
Okay.
been a while.
It's really
Okay,
fine.
hold on. I
It's
know, it's
really
been like,
fine.
it's a whole month. Okay, so that was 5, and this one is...
Yeah, so you should be rolling a d4 and
Thank you.
2d6 for each
Yes.
dagger.
You are wise and generous to keep reminding me. Uh, so one of those is much better. That is 13 damage on just one of them. Then, and you get sneak attack on both when I hit.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so 13 damage so far. Thank you. And 7, 8, 9 on the other.
You kind of wait for your moment, and just as it reaches its claws forward to grab Alhan, you leap forward and jab both of your daggers right into crevices in its top shell, and it collapses into the water.
Thank
And you
you. I don't do
you-
well with up in something's face.
Oh, I think I've been holding my daggers wrong. I
I love
adjust
you
my
so
grip.
much.
Oh, hey guys, I just figured this out.
I just remembered how daggers work, and I adjust my grip, and I'm like, oh, I've been holding it like backwards, like this way. No, hold it that way.
I hit him with the round part.
I had it, I had it in a backwards grip.
The sun was in my eyes. Okay.
What sun?
What sun?
It is the remaining crab's turn, and it continues trying to get the tasty octopus snack in front of it. But you miss, or it misses you.
You miss.
You miss. I miss you. Miss.
Alhan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do a 5-foot step up, and I'm going to actually dismiss my shield to do 1d6 of shock damage to this thing, which is a free action or immediate action.
Do they get a reflex save or anything?
It is a reset flex save for half.
I doubt it hits. Or I doubt it makes a save. What does that have to be?
It would be 15 because it's one of my extracts.
Nope, it fails.
All right, it takes 1 point of electrical damage.
Solid.
And as a standard action, I'm just gonna smack it with the sickle.
Mm,
That is going to be I don't think Ophelia counts as flanking because she's grappled by it.
She's not grappled by it, but you're also not on opposite sides. So
Just checking.
no, she does not.
That is going to be 16.
It does hit though.
Woohoo! Oh, I rolled actually decent this time. 5 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
No,
You get your sickle in a vulnerable spot.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ophelia, you're up.
all right. Gonna keep smacking this thing. First roll is 15. Second roll is 21. 21.
The 20 hits.
Okay. Hey, that's a little bit better. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Between you and Alhan, you're able to overpower it, and you feel your tentacle crack its carapace, and ichor wells out, and it too crumples into the water. Sploosh. You are now out of combat.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, see, I was holding them like this when I should have been holding it like this. And, oh, man.
Sorry,
Probably
guys.
pretty straightforward to use daggers.
No. You see, and I like, I was holding it this way instead of this way.
I know you're going to say 90 degrees doesn't make a difference, but it really does.
But it doesn't. You try to argue engineering with an engineer. The semantics on
Okay.
the angle of daggers.
I have just remembered that I'm gonna use my fucking wand of cure moderate wounds and I'm gonna fucking heal myself. That's a 2, right? That's a +2 on it.
Are you doing the second
For
half?
the moderate wounds,
Yeah.
plus, I would imagine +3 because I think it's a second level spell.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. Oh my god! 3 points.
Nice.
And that's 1 charge down.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
and
use another one.
I'll go and pick the wand back out of the muck. Oh no, wait. I guess I shoved it in my.
Yeah, you had enough time to be able to stow it rather than just drop it.
Okay, I'm at 20 hit points now. I think that's good for now. Or should I just do another one?
I'm in agreement at this point of resting. We should be able to at least question.
Oh, does
the
anybody
person
else
that we
want
have.
healing, by the way? Healing?
I'm okay.
I'm. I've been better, but I'm alright.
Well, you will get 3 hit points with resting, so
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
okay. So yeah, did we want to continue or did we want to go back to the inn with our unconscious captive?
Do we want to take an unconscious captive into my uncle's inn?
Honestly, I think we should just fucking arrest her.
We can go to Adorno's place.
But we do not
Unless
have a key.
does he live with
Well, see,
No, he lives in the
we've
dorms.
already got one captive in his apartment. How many captives fit in his apartment?
More the merrier. We could honestly turn.
What time of the day is it?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, it's probably we're in a fucking sewer.
She rolled really good on survival check. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh, I rolled a nat 20.
Do you guys remember what time of day you went in?
No.
Was it daytime?
I feel
Go ahead.
we've gone in here like more than once, and I feel like we started over. Like we sort of fucked up the one time that we started over. It was like the morning. Is it still that one time?
It's 9:30 at night.
Oh,
Holy
it's been
shit.
all day. Have we? We haven't eaten. We haven't. Oh my god.
I am very tired and very hungry. I might take one of these crabs with us.
Go for it. I don't.
I heft one of the crab bodies underneath one arm and I have the unconscious lady on my shoulder again.
You are carrying the equivalent of 2 people. You are staggering along.
What?
What's your strength score?
A
She's got pretty good
14.
strength.
I have a +2.
I mean, you're still carrying 2 full-size creatures.
I'm not
We
running.
could cut the claws off the crab.
No, you're definitely not running. You are staggering.
Fine. I break off the crab claws on both of them. And I store them in my bag.
You store 4 massive crab claws in your bag.
Correction, she ropes them to her bag.
Because they're so big.
I'm like holding them up with back tentacles, like. Wait, how do we get up though? We're down here.
That was exactly what I was gonna say.
Well,
That drop. Can we climb
To
back up that drop?
well, the
Oh,
grate
yes,
does.
when
The
you
grate also
return to it,
leads to the ocean.
Because it was only a few feet of a drop, right? Or is
I
that a
cannot
ladder?
fly.
that's a ladder.
Oh,
A ladder! Oh.
hey.
None of us had to fall at all. Great.
But if you guys are climbing up those slippery stairs, I'll need some
Sure.
acrobatics checks. Unless you're going very, very slow.
I'm gonna assume carefully. I have a -2 to dex still.
I'm gonna. That's not the side that had my rope on it, is it? Never mind.
I don't remember.
If you recall the side on the right hand side. Oh, I guess there's probably a ladder over there too. There's 2 ladders.
There's 2 ladders. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up the side that I know I left the rope on, so that eventually I can use it to help me. You said
Yeah, that's the
acrobatics.
side that's not broken. But you guys proceed very slowly up the stairs, and despite some tense moments, you're able to make it up without too much issue. Proceeding out of the pub or out of the sewers, you proceed directly to your uncle's tavern.
Oh, so we're going there. Okay.
It's probably very, very busy right now, right?
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought that's where you decided to go.
It
Where are you going
is,
then?
but I just wanted to make. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe we were gonna try to cross town to Adurno's. What do you guys want to do? I mean, the pub is right here. We could just pretend she's drunk, I guess, but I don't know. Thoughts?
Doesn't your uncle have a basement?
Does my uncle have a basement?
No, there's no base. There's a kitchen.
Well, I
There's no
remember
basement.
for some reason I remember a space underneath.
Oh, maybe like a pantry down there. Yeah, sure. I'd add some texture.
I
Sure.
remember that for some reason. I want to
Okay.
recall that.
Was that at like an outside
No, it's within the kitchen.
in the kitchen?
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay, let's, yeah, like, put her arm around your shoulder and we'll head straight to the kitchen.
Give me a perform check as you guys attempt to.
I'll attempt to distract the bartender by ordering a drink because this has been quite the day.
The entry to the kitchen is right next to the bar. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
he's still gonna notice his niece carrying a body into his kitchen.
24.
Let me aid in attention.
Fortunately, most of the
Add a +2.
patrons don't notice.
Add a +2. Make that a 26. I did an aid.
You come in, sir. I would like a pint of your lager, and he's like, sure. Why is Aveline carrying a body into the kitchen? As he pours the drink.
The moment he's done pouring, he just shoots it back.
You just push it right back to him, and then run away.
He shoots it back, as in
Just down it.
Oh, I see. You pound that lager.
It shows that player's not a drinker.
And like you drink it so fast, the beer kind of spills out around your chin and drips down. And he just watches you as you.
I prefer these in making concoctions. Oh, that's
Right. I'm gonna go see what's going on. He whips a rag over his shoulder and he goes in the kitchen.
Alphon's not a drinker. Let's see how much this fucked him up.
Yeah, give me a fortitude save.
You're wasted.
Actually rolled 12 plus 7, 19.
Oh.
You know, maybe it's
I
just because you're kind
had
of
a
strung
decent
out
fortitude-
from
I had
hanging
a
out in the
decent
sewers, but you handled it well.
Okay. And I kind of
Um,
just kind of face plant my face into the bar, just like like I'm done.
you feel a hand pat you softly on the back, and you see an old salt of a sailor. I'm sorry. Are you having a bad day?
In multiple words that can describe a bad day, yes. Which is
Oh,
semi-muffled because his face is still in the bar table.
yep, yep. I've heard that. Can you spare some coin for a drink?
I
He
just
looks at you hopefully.
I put a couple silver in his hand.
Oh, bless you. Surely your troubles will end.
I fucking hope so.
I got a couple of friends. Do you want to get some drinks for them?
I think you got enough there for them all.
Oh, okay. He staggers off. Subtract 4 silver from your inventory.
Already did, and I'm going to quickly disappear to a room.
What's going on in the kitchen, guys?
Um,
I hand
We're
over the
going-
crab claws to
I'm opening
to
the door to
whoever's
the
cooking.
pantry.
You're midway through opening the door to the cellar below when your uncle walks in. All right, what the hell's going on?
Help me get her down here.
Oh, no one gives orders in my tavern, but he still does
Please,
it.
please help me.
Together, you guys drag the body downstairs. What were you doing with those claws, Ophelia?
I was giving them to whoever was cooking. Or I put them
There's
at,
nobody back there cooking.
I put them on the table then. So
All right.
I can cook them later.
You you drop several heavy ass pounds of claws onto the tabletop.
Probably the freshest seafood they're ever gonna get.
It's not good to waste food.
But they were in a sewer. That's gonna taste funny.
They're gonna no, just clean it.
Crabs
Don't
are
you
bottom
know-
feeders.
I was like, yeah, crabs just eat what's off the ground. Don't you know that?
And they taste like whatever they eat.
All crab would be disgusting then.
You guys aren't even in
Arthur-
the same room.
We're like
No,
having
that
a
was- that was
mental
a
battle.
flare. That was
But yes, your uncle helps you drag the body down. Oh, I recognize her.
She
She's
just
not
tried to.
dead.
No, we didn't. She just tried to kick our ass down in the sewer, and she kidnapped our friend.
Oh yeah, the tall one.
We brought
Yeah.
her for interrogation.
You want to use my pantry as an interrogation room?
Not necessarily.
I don't. Where would you like me to interrogate her? I don't know where else to do this.
Oh, you should have
Or-
left her in the sewers where you found her.
Well, it's full of crabs and rats and centipedes. Centipedes, huge centipedes. Did you know there are so many things right there, like 10 feet from this pub? It's really dangerous here.
You should have somebody, Uncle.
You need to hire an exterminator.
Well, yeah. I mean, this isn't the Alabaster District.
I know, but I mean the centipedes the size of horses.
I thought those were just rumors.
No, there's 2 of them.
Oh no, they were very big and very angry.
And
But
they
they're
just-
dead now.
Yeah, we've killed a lot of what's down there. Actually, the city should really pay us for cleaning up some of the pests down
Oh,
there.
but animals like that breed in large quantities. I doubt that those will be the last ones that are going to be down there.
Well, we helped.
We did.
A bit.
I must ask you, sir, have you heard of a name called the Absolution in your bar?
Hmm. Hmm.
There was graffiti all over the sort of we got down into a part of the sewer that seemed to lead to some sort of door you could only open from the other side, and there was magical graffiti that I couldn't see. She could see it,
Oh
and
yes,
most of
it
it
was
was
quite terrible looking. See, and I show
yeah,
him the with my bad drawings.
most of it was rubbish, but I imagine
Well,
that's the name of the group.
I haven't heard that name in particular, but I have seen a number of folks coming through here talking about something. It seems like there's a lot of folks have been seen going into or out of the sewers around this area. It seems like whatever that movement is might be growing.
Said something about what did it say? Take back the magic, take the something.
I don't think I wrote that down. I just wrote the absolution down.
Well, that 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 coincides with what I've heard. It sounds like there's some growing anti-mage settlement.
But these were mages. She is.
Hmm.
I don't know. She did something that was very odd.
Used magic of some kind.
Mm-hmm. She did use magic, but could it have come
And
from the stone?
and the graffiti was illusioned to not be obvious.
Well, they desire magic because they could not do it on their own. So
I think they're augmenting with something.
it's possible. Like, look at my tattoos. They're magical, yet I do not cast them.
Hmm. Could be. That's why we need to talk to her. We need to wait for her to wake up. I sort of nudge her with my foot.
We do want to turn her over to the proper authorities that will not be here until tomorrow. I'm very exhausted.
Oh, right. Is that tomorrow?
That is tomorrow. We did not find the woman, unfortunately.
No, we didn't. But maybe he'll be okay with this instead.
Honestly, it sounds like the woman might be dead, but best case scenario, she is still alive and probably just imprisoned. Best case.
Look, once you can keep her down here, just keep an eye on her. Once some of the patrons clear out more, we can move her to a room upstairs. That's the best I can do for you.
Thank you, Uncle. I know
Yeah,
this
well,
is not ideal.
it seems like we're moving towards not ideal. All the same, I hope nobody noticed you bringing her in here.
Just she was drunk. She's sleeping it off.
But with that, he actually goes back upstairs to go tend the bar.
I shall keep the first watch then.
You hear, I've been waiting for you to come back.
I can keep the first watch if you want to
Are
go
you
rest.
sure? Well,
Mhm.
you got you were dragging her all over the place. Why don't you take the why don't you rest and I'll take the first one?
Okay.
Unless you really can't sleep right now.
No, I can. I can 100% sleep. If there was just a rock, I could sleep. I am very tired.
Already disappeared to my room.
I can't hear you. Oh yeah, you went away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He-
disappeared to my room.
Yeah.
I like how
Um,
he's just like, nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna look around this because I guess I would have as we came back up. I took my rope and my grappling
Yeah.
hook with me.
You retrieved it.
Yeah. I wanna while she's still out, I wanna sort of prop
Find
her
her.
up. Yeah, prop her up against the wall, maybe like sitting with her hands tied behind her back.
Okay. Yeah. You give me a combat maneuver check. Roll and add your CMB.
That's a natural 20.
That's a good roll to make.
Yeah. CMB, so it's 21.
Okay. Yeah, you get her bound.
I'm getting really good at tying people up, just as a side note.
Oh, practice makes perfect.
Make a bad joke off of that, but I chose not to.
And I guess I'll just I guess I'll just sit there and I'll sit across from her, and I'll sit on the floor of the storeroom, sit across from her, and just sort of uh think think about the whole situation, see if I can make heads or tails of anything. Maybe I'll look at that graffiti again and make sure I didn't miss anything. Look at her sketches.
Um, Sorry, re-say that again. What are you specifically
I'm
investigating?
just sort of sitting there and ruminating and like looking at the sketches she drew and trying to think if I missed any little tidbit or something.
Okay. You don't notice anything immediately, I guess. Nothing stands out. You look and you think among the graffiti you might see an identifying symbol that was on the wall. Um and you think if you were to see that symbol again, it might indicate another entrance.
I'll I'll circle that part or something just so I don't lose it in the crazy the crazy graffiti, and I guess I'll keep myself awake and keep watching her until Ophelia's rested.
You got it. We're gonna switch over to Alhan. Um Alhan, what's going on? What's
Uh,
going on?
I disappeared to my room. Lock. Make sure the door's locked. Because naughty things. No, I'm kidding. Um, Going to clear the table that's in the room and basically start working on Echo.
Okay. Do you have any spells like mending or anything like that? Or are you just doing your
I
craft?
actually have the ability with tinkering to actually do it.
Oh, nice.
It's part of the subclass. Let me get to the thing. Tinkerer. So I can do with 1 minute work and successful DC heal. I can restore 1d4 hit points to kind of get her going.
Yeah, definitely. Can you do that repetitively, like multiple times?
I would assume so for probably every minute of working. I would have to make the DC check.
Okay, seems legit. Um, uh, what kind of check is it?
It is a DC heal, 15.
Okay, I think you can. I think you can take 10 on it.
Let me see if you can take a 10 on a heal check. Pathfinder. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's just states as long as you're out of combat. Um,
Yeah, then totally.
yeah. So by taking a 10, it would put me at 18. Basically for every taking a 10, because I will take my sweet time fixing Echo.
Yeah, you got it.
So see how long it just see for every D4 I roll, we'll see how long it takes me to repair. So you can ignore me while I do this. First one. You can do everybody else while I
Um,
do this. Yeah.
Okay. Alhan, you're tinkering away in your room. Eventually, you're gonna get
Yeah.
him all the way repaired. But after a while, Aveline, you are nodding off by the time Ophelia returns.
Go get.
Oh,
You should go get some rest, friend.
that was a real yawn too, so it was perfect timing.
It takes me 9 minutes to fully repair Echo.
Yeah, it's not as bad off as you thought.
Well, in the fact I know Echo inside and out.
Mhm.
So replace the broken metal. Double check the cage that surrounds the crystal core. Basically checking. I spent extra time regardless checking every single piece.
Okay, you got it. Okay, Ophelia, you come down to the pantry, where Aveline is sort of falling asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. While I'm keeping watch, I'm going to work some more on my ballad. Um, about the two lovers.
Hmm.
And I want to try to improve that as I'm down here. And
I'm
also,
Okay.
gonna. I'll point out that symbol that I think I found in the sketches.
what's this? What's the
Uh,
symbol? Sorry.
he mentioned there was something in the graffiti that maybe looked like like a indicator to like something we could follow in the
Hmm.
sewer.
It's an educated educator.
Um, I look through the rest of it then to see if I find anything similar to that symbol. Um, and then see if I remember if I saw that. I'll do an intelligence roll then to see if I remember seeing that specific symbol anywhere else in that room. Fucking no, cause I just woke up and I rolled a 3.
You're very groggy, sleepy. You got some crab to eat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
hell
you
yeah.
do not you did not see that symbol anywhere.
I could like right before I came down, I cooked some of that crab and I brought down like I cooked 2 if you want one.
Mm. That's okay. You can. It's all you.
I make slurping noises as I crack it open and like.
Bowls of crab and butter.
Maybe
she
we'll enjoy. Uh, wake me up if she wakes up, I guess, and I'll head up to my room
You got
and
it.
sleep. What'd you say?
I said you got it.
Okay.
Oh, I should not be able to get dilution. That's Alchemist 12. Oops.
Oh, yeah, maybe change that out for something.
I did not see that.
Oopsie. Oopsie
Should
doodle.
we say that was just the one
Yeah.
potion I had then?
Yes.
So it's gone.
Ha ha ha. Hey, we're all playing new classes.
It's
We're
okay.
learning.
I mean,
We're
I don't
learning.
know how to use daggers.
The pointy end goes in the guy. The one
Oh
chemical
shit.
goes in the bottle. The
Oh,
bard dances maybe in one way.
oh. We're learning so much. I get upstairs and I pass right the fuck out.
Okay, everybody rests. Recover hit points up to your level, and recover all your spells and stuff.
Woo! I'm at 23 health. But I'm assuming nothing crazy happens during my watch.
No, she does remain unconscious.
Why?
Um,
We got her good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's having it's taking her some time to recover naturally.
Hmm. I'm gonna. Is she? We have her tied up, correct?
Yeah, I
Correct.
did her for good.
Once everybody is like up and about and has had some food, did we change locations for her? Because we talked about that with the uncle.
Yes. Around the time that you guys switched shifts, your uncle helped you guys move her to one of the furthest and most isolated rooms.
Maybe like down by my usual little room or something.
Exactly.
The end of the hall.
I'm going to heal her at least a little bit, so we can see about waking her up. I have some questions.
Do you want to gather everybody there, or
Yes,
just
everyone.
while you're alone?
Everyone. I want to do this
Well,
by
I'm
myself.
I'm
She's
gonna spend
sneaky.
2 hours making another cure
Also,
life potion.
before I do that, I want to just double check everything on her. I want to be very thorough in my check of her to make sure that she doesn't have any like hidden daggers and shit.
Give me a perception check to see if you notice anything that Alhan might have missed.
23. And I'm gonna do this
No, you
with
don't.
detect magic on.
No, you do not notice anything else.
Okay.
Take the
Paranoid.
enhanced potion discovery then.
All right.
My
So once we have everyone gathered, I'm gonna heal her.
Okay. With a chant, energy swathes your hand, and you. Gee. Oh, it's you guys.
Feel nice and rested.
Get that smirk off your face, or I'll wipe it off.
I don't think you can wipe anything right now.
Untie me.
No.
Does that actually work? Does that work with anyone?
I don't think that would work on anybody.
It wasn't
God, I
even. She
can't
didn't
wait
even
to
say
see
please.
Arvis wipe the smiles from your face.
I'm
Who?
sorry, Alvis? Is that his name? Is that your leader's name? What the fuck accent am I doing? I'm going in
I don't
weird
know.
directions.
You got British.
I did. Alvis. Is that what you said, Ian? Alvis?
Yeah, Arvis.
Oh, Arvis.
Arvis.
Yes, is that your leader's name?
He's not our leader.
Enforcer.
He's just your face wiper.
Face wiper. Lover?
Please.
Your chef.
Like
Well,
he
then what are-
doesn't rule us. Everybody just kind of looks to him.
That's generally what a leader is.
Generally, it's pedantic.
Is that? I'm sorry. Is this a mistranslation in for humans? Is this a? I don't understand. Elder. Is it your elder?
No. He, you wouldn't understand what it's like to have an ideal.
That's a big assumption.
Please. Like you so oh man, I forgot about our accent. Please. Like you've had to
It's because I stabbed her in the kidney.
my larynx.
Everyone knows the kidney's connected to the
Kidneys
larynx.
have the accent.
Please. Like you ever had to really work for anything in your life.
I have.
I can see the money on your hands.
By the age of 6, you're expected to start hunting for yourself.
I don't even know what you are.
I'm a Cecilia. She's like looking like obviously.
Obviously.
She's
Did
looking hurt.
did the tentacles not give it away? I know I'm not really covering them.
Maybe her eyes aren't working too good. We hit her so hard.
I tap her face with my tentacle. See, this is not a hand.
Disgusting.
No, that's just rude.
I thought you. Jeez. she's so high and mighty with her ideals, but she can't handle being around somebody that's not like her.
I gotta be
It's
honest, these humans are
it's
very
slimy,
vicious.
and I can't stop her.
It's not slimy. It is not slimy.
You do have a little bit of mucus on your
It's
on
a
your
little
tongue.
slimy, But I mean,
It's not slime.
you're
It's
well,
mucus. It's
you're
naturally
hydrated.
generated. Yes.
Yeah, it keeps you. Yeah, it keeps you
It's like when
from drying
your
out.
kind puts was it lotion, fat? You put that on your skin to make it nice. It's very similar. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Besides you being an incredible racist, what is your plan?
What is this ideal? Is it if are you? I mean, if are you the group that shot up what,
Oh,
the festival?
yeah, the absolution.
Yes, we are the absolution. We are the reckoning of this city. The mages for too long have had everything, all the power, all the wealth, and it's going to stop.
Don't don't you talk to your elders? Why don't you just talk to them and go, "Hey, I'm not feeling very appreciated."
She looks at you like you're an idiot.
I kind of,
Do your people not speak to each other?
Well, apparently she can only get her ideals across by murdering people in the street.
Sometimes when you have no voice,
That's why you should sing louder.
she rolls her eyes. Just kill me.
No, I don't want to yet.
Keyword yet.
What's your name?
Oh yeah, that might be polite to ask. I'm sorry. What is your name?
Before we kill you, what's your name?
She's just quiet.
No, I'm thinking. You asked the hardest question of all.
Right? That is the one question any DM does not want you to fucking ask. What's their name?
The tattooed NPC who we've been chasing doesn't have a name.
Nope. They never do. I gotta be honest, man.
Girl.
It happens
My
a
name is
lot.
Iman.
Like, Iman?
Amon.
Iman.
Like Amon? You know?
Like the city of Amon.
Hey,
No,
Mom!
like
Sorry. I couldn't resist that. I'll see myself out now.
I know. Cancelled.
Canceled. Yeah, we're all canceled. Um,
I'm spending my 2 hours doing making a single potion of Care Light Wounds.
but well and truly, please help me understand. So you have no magic. So
But we saw you using magic.
yes, that is very confusing to me. I saw you had the floating stone, but I could not tell where your magic was coming from. Are you a hypocrite?
she smirks.
What is this, Legend of Korra?
Little bit, maybe. Oh, maybe she stole it. Is that possible? Wait, do you think she's working with the big evil thing? That's going to destroy the entire world? Oh, just because they want to do magic.
What was that? I'm looking through my notes.
Give me a sense motive check when you say that.
Hell yeah. I'm like fucking watching her like a hawk because I'm not understanding her.
This human confuses me.
23.
She seems perplexed by what you're saying about some sort of demon or otherwise.
Oh, yes. So I am pretty sure that your leader is trying to summon a world ending creature that will destroy everything.
No, no, that's no. Why would we want to destroy the city? We're trying to save it.
By killing everyone in it.
By taking power from those that have it and returning it to those that don't.
You shot innocent people at a festival.
Yeah, there was a
No,
lot
we
of
didn't.
Yes, you did. Well, who did then?
That
I
wasn't
don't
you?
know.
Oh.
That wasn't your group at the festival? Shooting people from the rooftops?
Why would we shoot innocent people?
Somebody did, and they
Honestly,
seemed to be going after the same thing you are.
She looks genuinely confused.
oh, maybe
So
she's
we've
not
got
that bad, but still bad because she kidnapped our friend.
we have two different groups of assholes running around the city then. We have the Ron group of assholes.
This is most unfortunate. So, would you please tell us what our friends are? Since you're not completely evil, I don't believe that you need to die.
I'm sorry, but your friend, he's not coming back.
I don't understand.
You're not meant to.
That's more confusing, and I do not like it when humans do that. Please be straightforward. I will touch you with the tentacle again.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
I take one of my I take two tentacles and I slowly like touch her like the inside of her ear and go like wet willy with her
Oh.
tentacles.
Wet Willy.
Yeah.
Just killed
You're
me!
disgusting. Ah,
I found out that sailors really didn't like this, so it was very funny. I'm asking very nicely. I'll even give you some crab.
You're not exactly
he spit
who
to you.
you're not exactly who we thought you might be.
Wait, does
So
she spit at me or spit on me?
Uh,
Because I'm close
in your
enough for...
direction, I get. I'm not gonna make an attack roll.
That was spit.
how's her aim?
I do not appreciate the insult. Um, she's going to take the tentacles from her ears and kind of loosely wrap them around her neck. I want to make an intimidate check. I very much don't appreciate your insult. Your entire kind has been nothing but completely hostile to me and has treated me like I am below dirt. So please do not test me. Hell fucking yeah. I rolled a 26.
She like shrinks back, but her look is resolute. I told you, you might as well kill me. I'm not betraying my cause.
You're gonna throw everything away for this group, and we don't even really
Oh my god,
look.
I
You're not
forgot
even
to
quite who we thought you were, so there isn't really even necessarily a reason for us to kill you. And I
Then
think
let me go.
and give
no,
us back our friend. That is really
It's
a
too
simple
late.
question. That doesn't make sense. What does too late mean? Did you
To
eat
kill
There
him?
him?
are larger forces at work here.
Oh my god. You humans. Literally everything that comes out of your mouths is the most asinine thing I've ever heard. No wonder your city is destroying itself from within. You make no sense. All we are asking is for our friend back. You say that cannot happen. You are not explaining why that cannot happen. I am very angry. I am about to just throw you out the window so you can drown slowly and be eaten by whatever the hell is in the bay.
Her jaw is set.
Oh my god. Let's just give her to the council member and see what he wants to do with her.
Fine.
I'd rather you threw me in the ocean.
Well, you don't get what you want all the time.
I want Ophelia to just kind of give her a look, and she's like, I asked very nicely. I didn't want to do this. I don't know what they're going to do, but at this point, I don't care. You took our friend, and that's not okay. Just like you say that we attacked you, you attacked us first. The reckoning is on your shoulders. And I leave the room because I'm pissed.
Was
How long does the entire interrogation take?
Oh
You
yeah.
guys were probably with her for, I don't know, half an hour, an hour.
When's the dude coming again?
Oh, I don't remember when he said he was going to meet you. He just said today.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's only morning right now.
right.
I wait outside the door and I say after I kind of cool off for a second. We should still keep an eye on her before the council member comes. I can always stay. Maybe I will just stick my tentacle in her ear and maybe she'll tell me at some point.
I don't think that's going to work. Whatever it is she's hiding, she seems set on it enough that she'll literally die for it.
That does make that makes no sense. I don't understand.
Well, clearly we have two different things happening here that apparently are not related. Or not on the surface related.
No, at least it appears that she's being honest in that. She's just a complete peon at this point. And I say that loud enough so she can hear me. Still mad at her.
Well,
She called me disgusting. It hurt my feelings.
she's a very rude woman.
She's very
And she
mean.
didn't like your singing. She's very rude from the beginning.
Right? I'm sorry. I was in a theater. I was performing. And she says it wasn't good. I had a standing ovation. Or I would have had a standing ovation. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where we're going with
There was
this.
a standing ovation because people were running out of the building.
Right. The whole crowd was on their feet.
They, every single one of them, except for the ones that were on the ground being eaten.
There was a standing ovation of everyone screaming and dying.
Screaming at the top of their lungs for you.
Hey, I'll take
Right.
applause where I can get it.
Should we try good cop, bad cop?
Can I be the bad cop?
You were already the bad cop.
I would like to continue being the bad cop.
Yeah, bad cop didn't work.
Okay.
Let me
And I continue to be the bad cop.
continue to be bad. Let me try one last time. Let me go in there and talk to her alone.
Okay.
So I'll go back in there and I'll sit down across from her. And I'll be like, "Look, I know I come from a rich family. I know that I'm not the kind of person you probably associate with. But I don't like the way this society is running either. And clearly you're not exactly who we thought you were. So why don't you just tell us what it is that you're about? Because maybe we're not enemies."
Look. Give me a diplomacy check.
Ooh. 26.
Look. I'll tell you this much. There's a storm coming. Arvis, well, we found a way. A way to take magic from things and give it to us. It's going to change the balance of power in the city.
From things?
If you really care, you won't try and stop us. If you really care about change, you might even consider helping us.
I might. From Thanes or from people?
From people, the city is sick. Rodolphus was more than he seemed. He had an enterprise of people working beneath him, an army of practically slaves. He had them busy all over the city. They found something.
Something.
We don't know what, but soon after that was when Rodolphus died.
So they didn't kill Rodolphus either. Sorry, that's not my character saying that. That's just
You're
me.
not here.
I'm not here.
You're just pouting right outside the door. Oh, okay, so they didn't know.
You got your ear right against the door. You're listening. You found something, and then the attack happened. You guys found something, and then the
No,
attack
we
happened.
also found. Well, I don't know what they found, just that they were digging.
Oh, they found it. They were. We did. Hmm. We did find some documents. It did seem like he had a lot of projects going on around the city. Couldn't quite tell what exactly.
Building projects.
Yeah.
He had everyone in the city building for him. Bridges, canals.
Well, you would expect a city to expand. What makes that nefarious?
You think a city might expand out, yes, but not down.
Down.
Aye. There's more than one person on the council who has estates that extend far below what you'd expect. And
Maybe it's
guess
a
who was contracted to build all of them?
who?
Rodolphus's crews, of course.
Getting kickbacks from his own construction projects in the city?
Of course. I told you, the entire aristocracy is corrupt.
Oh, sure.
Offense intended.
I mean, that's to be expected still, but what do we think is down below the city? I mean, it could just be mining. Maybe they found minerals.
I don't know. But if it's anything like what Arvis has, it could change the face of this city.
Something that also takes people's magic?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
So they found something down there bad enough to try to assassinate him, and it wasn't your group, it was some other group that also knew about this thing underground. This is a mess. Look, I don't think we're necessarily working on opposite sides here.
Then perhaps your friend is in no danger at all.
Well, you made it sound like that was already too late. Tell us the
Yes,
truth. Is our friend.
I do not believe it was Arvis's intention to kill him. That's not his way.
He's just got butterfingers?
No. But we have noticed you snooping into our affairs. Doubtless Arvis will want to interrogate him himself. Plus, we've paid attention. We know who he is, the connections he has to the council. all of you. But he's the student of Councillor Sharam.
And is there anything wrong with Councillor Sharam if you seem to have dirt on everyone on the council?
If we could prove anything, we wouldn't be living in the sewers, would we?
Do you have suspicions? Specific ones.
I suppose not specifically. But I do know that there's a lot going on. A web that we only have glimpsed.
If we let you go,
You may yet see your friend.
I'll think about it. And I'll walk out and I'll leave her in there.
And I think that actually might be a good place to call it. It's getting kind of late.
It's
Okay.
late.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. And I've got kind of a headache brewing up, but you
Yeah,
guys
we need
did
to go.
really well. Let me get you guys your experience.
Wow! Hell yeah, dude.
And thank you for letting me listen. It was quite funny.
Another day.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You can always make a character and join us.
I will work on that for sure.
Well, if you have any questions, like if you have any questions or anything like that, like
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Me, Sam, and Ian can definitely answer them.
yeah, Carson, Ian, and I have been playing for many years now.
It's what now? This will be the 5th year playing together,
Yes,
starting this year.
That's
and
intense.
It has,
You
yeah.
are a wizened, I see.
I was like, Ian, I think you had me play my first game at Pittsburgh, so that was
Yeah. Long time ago.
probably around 9 years ago. Holy
And we
shit!
finished our 4-year campaign a few months ago.
Oh my god. Oh yes, I'm so glad we finished that.
Sounds cool.
Well,
It
there is the other
it's
one that
really
me and
fun.
Sam and Ian do as well. That's next Friday.
Yeah,
That does
we
have today, if
basically
you want to jump in.
yeah, basically on this Discord, they're every Friday, usually starting around 6 o'clock, usually like a little after 6 o'clock. We play Pathfinder.
So this is Pathfinder.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Or known as aptly called Mathfinder, says numbers.
Mathfinder. As you could hear from Ashley's like having to roll
Notes in
8,000
front
fucking
of
dice.
me.
It's a lot of numbers.
It's a lot of numbers. It is a
I
lot of
made-
numbers.
I took my notes and I whittled them down.
It does make
Numbers? You
your,
trying to scare me away?
No,
No.
just to let you know. Like,
once you
I'm
figure
just
out like a
kidding.
system, then it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Sam got me a system from last campaign because I
Ian
played
made
a
that system.
paladin, which had a lot of bonuses to keep track of.
You had so many bonuses.
I
It took
fucking know.
each one of your rounds took like 8 minutes for
Well,
just
once
calculating your bonuses.
once you gave me that cheat sheet idea, it was faster.
Once
By
I
a lot.
stole the idea from Ian and then gave it to you.
Well,
Because I am not
I will take
organized.
Ian by proxy then.
Yes. I was like, I do
Um,
not want to take credit for this.
But everybody gets 875 experience.
Woo!
875.
875.
Was
Also,
Jason
I
dead?
feel
What's
no
going on?
shame and I use a calculator at all
I
times.
am using a calculator, yes.
So am I.
875.
So
Plus
everyone should have
875,
4725.
so
You
yes.
end this with calculator.
Yep. We gotta add together our experience points so we can
Yep.
make sure that we level.
Yes.
But I'm gonna close the feed because
Okay.
Yeah, Ian, do you want to go get food? Should we go
Feel
get food?
better.
I mean to just flat out leave. But no, I'm gonna take off. Have a good night, everybody, guys.
I hope Jason's able to join us next time.
Good night.
Oh yeah, Ian, are we gonna explain that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.